we go.
Roll out.
Say what?
Roll out.
Get your ass up.
Roll out.
Out the bed.
Get your ass up.
Roll out.
Get your ass up.
Roll out.
Out your mama house.
Roll out.
Out your mama house on the west
side. Throw up them dubs. Come on, y'all. You're in your car.
Warm.
Clap your hands. You know what time it is.
Yeah, you do. California
90 degrees, bitches.
knows how to party.
You mad?
California.
I got short to the tank top.
No, you don't.
They warm all over.
In the city.
Hey, city of Pittsburgh.
Whoa.
So Pittsburgh, California. Yes, Petaluma. Sticking with the P.
Me too.
City of Compton.
I always stick with the P.
Keep it rocking. We keep it
I want to do this for y'all.
Spirit fingers.
I want to welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
2, 3. Kick it! Oh!
Yeah.
I love doing this shit.
You be doing the mashed potatoes.
No.
You be mixing. Why you doing that?
I'm actually naked under this table.
Oh. Thanks.
Gary.
So you're Winnie the Pooh?
He got a t-shirt on.
And no bottom.
Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear.
Thanks, Uncle Daddy.
Foxxhole Radio, it's the Rollout Show. Funniest 4 hours of your life. What you do with the other 20 is your business, but we got you on the first 4. It's Speedy and Friends and IB.
Speedy.
Up in this.
Bitch.
Pew, 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 pew.
I love it when the guests in, they look at y'all like, what the pume and shit? And I always catch them off the guard. Hey, you got a pume, huh? You got a pume, bitch?
People like puking.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They feel like they belong.
Yeah, the little comic girl, she loved it. In the building.
And H. Pume, she liked it too.
Yes, it is.
In the building.
Yes, sir.
It is New Music Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
Which we play all the new shit.
Run round through East Stream. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing.
Show you love for Mark Howard.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from.
Well, that one's at. That wasn't the song.
God damn. I was like, what the fuck? Is that one of you?
No, that wasn't it.
Okay.
That was the Ghost of Christmas Past trying to get in on this.
He got some new songs he like.
Yeah.
You doing new songs for the intros?
Yeah.
Yeah, we always do that.
Where you been, my friend?
Look, you don't.
He been silver foxing it and he rocked himself out.
If you don't give him an email, Speedy.
Nobody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody.
We did
We
last
did
week.
tell you that. We told you
last
last week. Remember last time you got upset?
Remember the week before that?
You got upset? Remember the other day when you got upset?
And that's why I say intros should stay the same and new music should be new
Nope,
music.
nope,
Yeah.
nope.
Yeah, Chris said that we were playing too much music.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you
So
out
we
on
gonna
air.
do one music, and that's
You guys,
it.
because you guys got something different on Monday, you got something different on Friday, you got
Exactly.
something different Thursday.
But you the silver fox that rocks, so rock it out.
The silver fox that forgets.
You the best DJ in the land. We believe in you.
Allegedly.
No, those are facts.
Well, factually, allegedly right.
In my book, he the best DJ.
It's been reported by Lulu Gonzales that he's
Yes.
the best rapper.
Rapper, DJ.
But same thing.
Mark Howard's in the building.
Always loved Ludacris. When I found this,
Grass is always greener.
grass is always greener.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
About time y'all got some music of people that's alive.
I've never played anybody dead. Okay, Chuck Brown. Luda never misses, man. Luda never misses.
In the building. Representing New York City, Brooklyn, Big Zach.
Yes, it's Lourdes Gonzales, the Panamanian Bomb Show. Brooklyn stand up. But this time I'm going to give a shout out to DC.
There you go.
This is that new Wale. Girls on drugs. Let the hook drop. Talking about all these thought ass bitches. You know the type of girls I be dealing with? I feel you, Wale. You know the type of dudes I be dealing with?
Yeah, they got girls. My bad. Too soon?
Too soon. These women ain't serious. These dudes ain't serious.
Show you love.
That's about the best DC sound rap. Ever. I mean,
Listen to the hook, man.
Yeah, that's Janet.
Yeah. Hey, we go deep and we don't. Because girls on drugs don't be sleeping. We be up. Turn. Allegedly. Me. Allegedly. Those are facts.
yes.
In the building, representing the state of Washington.
Yeah.
Right there on the 1 yard line. Show you love.
And Washington State.
When are we going to get off the 1 yard line? He a hype man
next
today?
year.
Can't get all the one y'all
Till we win
season.
Super Bowl
They
this
gotta go
next
back
year.
to the Super Bowl,
And
go
win.
back on the 1 yard line, and then go past the 1 yard line.
Yes.
That's when they get off the
They
line.
there. They just the one.
So it's a whole
Anyway.
nother
So you love
year.
Kanisha busting.
All right, again, I'm on that new disco boogie. This is featuring AV up front, and this is how I feel.
I can get you what you want, but I
I need all my money up front. I need all my money up front. I need all
That's a
my
good
money
song
up
right
front.
there.
This is my shit. All my money up front.
Y'all got to see Kanisha turn up.
all my money up front.
In the
I'm
car,
telling
she
you.
be going hard as hell with one leg.
Right now. I'm not talking now. I'm talking right now, nigga. And I love AV. He gonna be
old hating ass nigga better pipe down straight up.
Hey.
I sit next to you today.
Nigga miss me with the talk.
Don't this just want you to run up on somebody and be like, you owe me $5. I need my shit right now.
You owe me $5?
Yeah.
No, hold that cue. As comics, we need this right.
Yes.
Playing in our dressing room when the promoter come by. I need my money right
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
Not after the show.
Don't talk to me over there.
I need all my money up front.
No
All my
explanations.
money up front. Hey, I
All
need all
comedians
my
got a new
money
theme
up
song
front.
That show is it
All my
right
money
there.
up front. AV always is about the money. His number one hit is "Bitch, run me my money, nigga, run me my money."
Well, at least he's
I love it.
consistent.
Yes,
About
yes,
his money.
Yeah.
Well, my new
Troop got a new
music
song?
jam- Shut the fuck up. They do. But I ain't bring that.
Was it on 8-track? That's why? It's a record.
Troop was a little bit after 8
It's
track.
an LP release.
It's LP
anyway,
release?
There you go.
Young man
a
by the name
joke,
of
Mark.
Zoe. Brother by the name of Zoe. With the hyphen exclamation point behind it. Not hyphen. Exclamation point. So that when you spell it, Z-O exclamation. That way you
Z-O
find-
exclamation mark?
That way you find it.
Zoe! That's his name.
Turn that up, dog. Oh, I can turn up my headphones. My bad.
This is new?
Yeah.
I like
Brand
it.
new.
This year?
Go get that album. This album is called Man Made.
How you find this song? It was playing in the supermarket?
Missed another evening of your love.
See, I'll let your joke just simmer out.
Because no, but you laughing right now. See, you trying to laugh behind the mic.
Clean the house up on this. See, you didn't think I knew this kind of shit.
Nah.
Niggas dropping all that rap shit, R&B.
I mean, Wale had rap R&B in it. It's a new thing called rap and R&B. Rap B.
Rap big. Rap and blues.
So when you get a chance, go get it. He has like 1, 2, 3, 4 albums. This is the latest one. And everything I've listened to so far on all 4 of the albums were very good. He has that, no one uses the word neo-soul anymore, but it's still that vibe.
They still do. No, there's still
And
some
not like
artists out-
before. Remember, everybody you wasn't even R&B no more. You was neo soul,
yeah.
and you was on Hidden Beach record. Everybody was on Hidden Beach record.
Hidden Beats Records?
Hidden Beach.
Oh, they said Hidden Beats. Like, the album's
Like,
never
it's all
coming out.
acapella.
It's all acoustics.
Yeah, it's New Music Tuesday right there. That's a nice little groove. Get you in your mood. If you're riding in your truck right now, I'm gonna turn that up always. Let me feel a little bit of that. Yeah.
Come you
I
get more
clean the
of
whole
your
house
shit,
with this.
bro. Come you get more of your shit, bro.
You got a small house. One track?
It's called Speedy and Friends. When it's Mark Howard and them.
Mark Howard and them?
I like the sound of that.
Well, you can do that on your other show.
Yeah.
After Hecka said,
Your last week.
it's your last week. Get it all in now.
Foxxhole Radio, Sirius 96. Remember, if you want to hit us up on anything, if you got some new songs or know a new artist, hit us up on our social media,
Yes, definitely.
which is Speedy and Friends on everything. That's Speedy, the letter N,
Right.
Friends on everything. And maybe there's a new song out there that you know about or artists that we need to
Focus on.
spotlight on or something like that. And we also need to do that on Tuesdays. Need a
What?
spotlight artist.
Spot like the artist to look out for.
Yeah, like like somebody that's like, oh, kind of not in the trending thing, but you know, there's heat on it. Maybe they did a collabo here or there. Now they got an album from that. Like the young lady that did the song with Wale last time. She was able to parlay the song she did with Wale and got her own album. I forgot her name. Very pretty girl though. So pretty.
That you remember.
And we got
I'm a pretty face.
These men.
special guest calling in. Wale will be calling in today, so we're going to interview him. That's going to be off the chain. So if you ride in your car and you're a Wale fan, or you should be because the album is
That
dope.
album is fire.
It is very
The album About Nothing, the album is straight fire.
Yeah, so
Every cut is a hit. Like, he has the rap and R&B flow.
there you go.
But he also has some straight hood stuff, and he also has some stuff just for the ladies and for the dudes who like, you know, like that old school vibe. He has that too.
I know.
So you can, you know, clean your refrigerator to that. I don't know.
Hey, got to do that sometimes. It's Foxxhole Radio. And don't forget, go to our website, which is speedyandfriends.net.
Yeah.
Get a t-shirt. When you get your t-shirt, go ahead and post it. Also, too, we got a lot of things coming up. We'll be in Palm Springs. We're going to be at the Bike Week, riding mopeds.
And we going to be in Vegas.
Going to be in Vegas.
We got a busy schedule.
Which is dope.
See, I need to fuck with us now because we gonna be
talk to you later.
We gonna be able to talk to y'all. Like, we gonna be busy.
And at the Bike Week, we're actually doing a big comedy show. Two shows Friday, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday.
Yes.
So you can come see us, get our stand up on, and you'll be walking by then, right?
No.
I'll be slinging jokes by then still.
But you'll be able to stand.
And I'll be able to stand on stage.
We gonna bedazzle your cane.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I told myself, we gotta get you something fly.
Yeah.
Can you get that on Obamacare? They got bedazzled on Obamacare.
Yeah, you might not get it for 6 months, but you still get it.
Yo, you be acting like you know Obama and she talking to you personally.
I feel that way. I don't know why.
Every time she go in, you had like the OD face. Like, really?
I love that dude.
He trying
Born
to
in
protect the
61,
black
my
president.
nigga.
Right?
He born in 61. Because,
Oh, y'all the same age?
yes.
Really?
Yes.
He aged way better than he did.
Yeah.
Nigga, please.
He didn't eat none of your snacks.
I look way younger than Barack.
Nah.
Way younger?
Way
Yeah,
younger.
you had that way stretched out way too long. Like, you're like way, like 1 Y, not 5.
Anyway, Barack, call in, please. Somebody named Barack call?
I gotta hear him.
Somebody named Barack. Is that a popular name?
In
Not
Kenya.
over here.
Yeah, Kenya. Maybe not. Kenya and Hawaii.
We going to Kenya.
You imagine that, nigga. You picked Barack Obama and you became president.
I know.
You would have thought it'd been somebody, Larry Jenkins. No.
I wouldn't want President Jenkins.
Leroy? How about Leroy?
No, I do not trust Leroy or President Jenkins.
I remember we was clowning. What was the, oh, God. My man that got in trouble in D.C. What was his name? Kwame? Was it Kwame? The
rapper?
The mayor.
Oh,
Not D.C., I'm sorry, in Baltimore.
Kwasi and Fu Man?
Yeah, in Detroit. No, in Detroit.
What state is it, man?
Detroit, I'm sorry.
Your story.
He got
Your story.
He got arrested in Detroit.
He's the mayor of Baltimore?
No, Detroit. Anyway.
Look, you fucking the story about you mad at me because I can't figure out your mumble.
How many tummy dudes does it take to figure out where the mayor's from?
One,
Kwame.
One tummy.
2 tummy.
And we also have Cutter Coaster later on today.
Yeah, we
we'll be
do.
Playing, how many artists do we have for Cutter Coaster?
It's usually 4.
That's what we have to,
Yeah, 4
Okay,
to
cool.
4.
And if you hear one of your people that you know, call in for them.
Yeah.
Because, if you don't call in and they don't do well, they're going to get mad
That's
at
your
you.
fault.
That is your fault.
You get to call in. And cut is good. Coaster is what we put our drink on.
Yes.
Throw that motherfucker to the side.
Yeah. And AV will be in the house for that as well.
Yeah.
AV will be in the building.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Compton
Yeah.
AV. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run me my money.
Hey, bitch, run me my money.
Run me my
And don't forget, we got Troop Talk today, too.
Troop Talk happening today.
Yeah, so if you guys want to send out some care packages with me and, help with to make your soldiers a better day.
Every day I go by Taco Bell and I just put my hands in both the hot and the mild.
And you take a whole bite.
And I bounce. And dude be looking at me, I be like, for the troops.
Yeah, so if you're listening and you go to Taco Bell, McDonald's, or whatever, take the condiments. And if they question you, say, for the troops.
And then as I'm walking, they be dropping out my hands. So I got a little trail all the way to the car. Like, okay, fuck it.
It's for the troops.
It's for the troops. So I got a nice little bag of.
Oh, thanks, sweetie.
I got them.
Don't eat the shit, man.
But I did kind of.
I know you did, man. Come on. It's for the troops.
Need a little energy booster.
You just going to send like empty packets to the troops?
I'm on this diet because I saw myself sexy today and I weighed myself last.
How much you lose?
I lost 10 so far.
No
Whoa.
way.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see
Part of
it.
it because I was sick.
Don't gas him.
No, I was sick.
Psych, but don't get gassed.
Part of that scale's exhausted. I can't make it all the way up to that.
And I'm on that tread climber.
Oh, okay. You going to the gym for real?
That a bitch. I go every. Fuck y'all being off. You know what? When because I said at Bike Week, I'm taking my shirt off.
Ah, nah.
There's gonna be a lot of buff niggas with motorcycles.
And it's gonna be you.
Putting another shirt back on.
You should get a shirt of muscles.
Ooh.
So it look like you got muscles. Yeah, you know, like when the shirts that have like the tuxedo shirt. You should get one just muscles. So when you take off your regular shirt, people are like, damn, that nigga buff. Like,
Chris, why is he getting a picture of this?
Yo, I'm saying
That's dangerous. We're gonna be in South Carolina. You take your shirt off, niggas will have hunters will be out there, dude, and be like, oh shit.
It's a bear!
It's a bear, boy!
Shoot that bear.
Shoot that bear!
That a bear, get on the beach. See, I'm taking all this as motivation. Because in a minute, y'all ain't gonna have no fluffy jokes. You ain't gonna have no food jokes. We just gonna have to have conversation.
No, I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
You're gonna be looking at me like Speedy is a dime.
Negative.
This nigga's a Buffalo nickel.
No, Buffalo.
You're a Sacagawea. You don't know what a Sacagawea is?
No.
A gold dollar.
You were old as shit. You was probably back then. Like, you know, that's not your currency.
She took her baby and showed Lewis and Clark around the northern, when they went to go tour.
You don't
I
know.
call it the tour. But yeah, she took that. Well, I will tell you the real version. They actually kidnapped her ass and forced her to go. But if you go in history class, they're going to tell you that she volunteered to trek around with her baby on her back and show them the new world.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Which never happened.
But she did show them everything.
Yeah. Man, you don't know Sacagaweas?
I do now. I thought that was this girl, Crenshaw.
That do braids in the back.
She had to swap me.
It's Sacagawea here. My braids need to be retouched.
Nah, she's showing somebody them all today. Foxxhole Radio.
Oh, man.
No, but trust me, Bike Week, shirt is off.
I don't believe you. You need more people.
I lost 10.
Yeah, that's nice.
Watch this.
You'll find it again.
This is all motivation. Keep going, motherfucker. I'm logging you niggas on the wall.
It's easy to lose like the first 20, first 30. It's when you got to lose the next 20 after that is the hard part.
30 for me, I'm kind of sexy. I'll be down to 220.
Nah.
He's a lie.
No, I would be. 30, I'll be down to 220.
I will put a milkshake right under your table. And you will not.
I will not.
You will not resist that shit.
The funny shit is Mark is going to come in there every day and give you a milkshake right in front of you.
Why is Mark going to be his downfall? He don't want to be the only.
Put it right here. Hey, look. Here you go, man.
Hey, stop, man.
Know what that means?
Take that pressure off.
Because all the jokes go that way.
Now
he's Tummy?
Wonder Tummy.
He's Wonder Tummy by himself. The Adventures of Only One.
The only Wonder the last of the Wonder Tummy. Yes! Nigga, that's a hit.
You want me to lose weight, right?
No. Is it better as a
Two
duo?
tummies is better than one.
I would get mad, but
one tummy is the loneliest tummy that you ever see.
Because Biker Week is when? It's end of May, right?
End of May.
That means if y'all still clowning me, a nigga still here. I'd rather be fat and here than skinny and gone. You bitches.
Foxxhole Radio, Sirius. It's the Roll Out Morning Show. Go ahead.
Yes, it is.
What's up?
Oh, I thought you had said something.
I got shit to say.
Oh, that's Money Song. Hey.
You don't have shit to say?
7.5 million. Break yourself.
7.5. Oh, this song?
Every time I hear this song, 7.5.
That's the new title?
Can you imagine that? As a family, y'all probably doing a little bad. And
they're actually beefing now.
yeah, you got 7.5 million you got to divide up.
They're beefing over the how to divide this money up.
Just equally divided. That you do.
No.
But
Why?
Didn't they say that what's the name? Thick has to pay a certain amount, and
No,
not them.
No, not them.
No. The family.
Oh,
because I met his sister. I know his brother. I met because Fox used to live with his brother when he was first starting out. And well, not his brother, but he used to live with the guy who helped produce his albums. And then we met his brother. And he looked just like him, but just a shorter version. Matter of fact, the song "What's Going On" was written because his brother was in Vietnam, and when he came back, he was telling him all the shit that happened, and that's how Marvin wrote that album.
Yeah,
and
inspired by his brother.
So I met the brother. The sister lives in Vegas. She's real tight with Sherry Gordy, who I know very well in Vegas as well. So I met all of them, and they kind of like, they're doing good. Vegas.
But they don't have money.
Not like that. Now you got 7.4.
So then what happened to all his money? Like
who, Marvin?
Yeah.
Marvin spent most of his money because, drugs and just bad deals and record deal labels and Motown. Motown ain't no joke.
Really? So Motown was like
a lot
Bad
of people
Boy.
back then.
It's not even.
Motown was Bad Boy before Bad Boy was Bad Boy.
It's not Motown. It's the record business.
Yeah, period.
Shit.
Big Red.
Because you got to remember, in the record business, they see the money before you do. As comics, we see our money. As an actor, you see your money. As a music, you go do the music. They tell you the check is coming, so they give you a little piece of this, and then they recoup. It's a word called recoup. And you don't see shit till the record label recoups all their money back they spent.
Nah, bitch
that
better
they
have
say
my
they
money.
spent to you.
Yeah, they do.
Sunshine Anderson, broke.
Wow.
Who? Sunshine. Remember Sunshine Anderson?
Nope.
So that's why, I get it now because all these artists be doing independent shit.
Yes.
They be like, I want all my money.
Because you get to keep more of it. But the record label makes you feel comfortable because you don't have to get out there and promote. You ain't selling nothing out the car. You going to this studio. You go here. Next thing you're on the road. Yes, I used to date this young lady that knew her. Man, the only time she made some money when she was on tour with R. Kelly.
Mic check.
Yeah, she was broke.
That's like Nicki Minaj. She made her first $1 million off her mixtape.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
SiriusXM.
All right, it's Foxxhole Radio.
SiriusXM.
It is Foxxhole Radio.
Yeah.
It's always been Foxxhole Radio.
Mic check.
Yeah, so what we'll do.
What we gonna do is, are we gonna do
It's crazy.
some
now.
news?
No, we don't have time.
What's up?
Oh,
It's your girl
we have
T,
important
and I'm
people.
What's hot in hip hop. It's the heat on SiriusXM.
Oh, somebody crossed. So they,
Oh,
They
you know
crossed
when you
it in
pick
with
up
it.
your phone line and you be hearing your neighbors talking shit about you, you be like, oh, I'm going to knock on the door.
Are we on AM radio?
All
all right, it's Foxxhole Radio. Don't move. Be right back. Foxxhole Radio.
I love this
New
song.
Tuesday Wednesday. New Tuesday music.
I love this song.
Start off with
A dude actually sent me this song and was like, this is how I felt about you.
Why, you couldn't talk?
Yeah.
He's in jail.
No, actually, a lot of sexy men are in prison.
You think?
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
when
yeah.
I went to when I used to visit my brother when he was locked up, he would get mad at me because I would always get up to go get him snacks and shit. He didn't even ask for shit, but I just be walking around looking at the dudes.
You hungry? No, I got food right here.
No, you hungry. And all the dudes be looking at me. He be like, when I go back in the lockup, he's like, oh, who that? He's like, that's my sister, yo. And they be like, I'm just saying, like,
I get out in 3 years.
Can she write me too?
It's the same way in jail as when you guys are overseas. Brothers just want to get a letter. You want your name to be called because it feels like somebody care.
Yeah, man.
Because when they don't call your name for mail call, you like, yeah, call me.
I'm the lonely
Write
man.
myself.
Man,
Write me.
my dad, he had to, my uncle, he had to take down, my dad, uncle. Anyway, he had to take my pictures off his cell because he said people would come by to visit my pictures and not him.
Nah, Charles, you cool. Who the big girl on your wall? That's my baby girl.
Yeah, and then I used to send him pictures like with my sorority sister, so he'd have somebody to look at, and it'd be on the down low.
It's funny because there was a point in time, don't judge me, but I wanted to do a Black Men magazine.
Yeah.
And I was telling my brother, he was like, don't do that shit because all the dudes be putting up the bitches and black men in the cells. Don't do that. I don't want to see you like that. I'm like, but you know,
I want to see me
I
like
want to
that.
see me like that.
I want them to see me like that.
You just close your eyes in the shower. Just
All right. It is now time for my favorite segment,
Quanta
News. That is spelled with a T. Quanta.
Tuesday.
Come one, come all. Howie. I don't know why we always start with you, but fuck it, we do.
Because you love me, that's why.
No.
Love me. All y'all love me, man.
What you got for me, Howie?
Well, this is interesting. GPS directed driver off demolished bridge.
Why did you? That's not funny.
No,
First of all, it's funny.
Get your laugh in because I got to read the rest. Then it's going to stop laughing.
It's funny because, I mean, you put your GPS
Make
in,
left.
right? Make a left. And you
Sure.
like, ain't no bridge there. I'ma go.
Hey, my GPS, I swear, every time I'm on the freeway, it's like, make a U-turn now. I'm like, nah, bitch.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta disagree with this bitch.
Yeah.
Just roll. 'Cause make left. No, that goes to Compton. They ain't
It's
going
trying
that
to
way.
set me down in one way
wrong
before,
with
like in the
Compton?
opposite direction. I was like, nah, I don't think this is correct, man.
So what happened, Mark? So we can
Killing his wife, police said.
Aw, he survived?
Yeah, he did.
I'd haunt the shit out of him, first of all.
A woman was killed after her husband, who was apparently following GPS navigation, drove off the ramp of a demolished bridge in Indiana, police said Saturday. The Times of Munster reported 51-year-old Zora Hussein died after her 64-year-old husband plunged 37 feet off Klein Avenue Bridge to the pavement below. Her husband, Iftikhar Hussein, survived the crash, but suffered major injuries, you think?
I seen the picture of that. It do look like, I seen the picture online. It does look like it's going to be a little bit more bridge ahead, but you should be able to see
a little
bit more because
not
it has the bridge and it has a little cutoff, and then it has more bridge on the bottom, but it has a big gap, and then it has no bridge. So you should have been able to go, yeah, I can see some buildings.
I wonder if Wetchcom, right, when he was going off, said, U-turn?
The GPS U-turn now.
I wonder,
It's like
he
a
could sue,
cartoon.
right? He could sue.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they do say on the GPS and like MapQuest and all that stuff, it says that these directions are not always accurate and we are not held accountable for it.
These directions ain't loyal.
It does say that they're not. Yeah, go
that's
look at it.
crazy.
Yeah. So
You know what else says that?
What?
Right on the same thing. You know, if you go to a baseball game or hockey game, on your ticket, it says if you're ever hit with the ball or the puck, that they're not responsible.
Yeah, because a lot of people have sued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that till I looked at a ticket and it says it on small print. It's not at the football games.
Now that you got your glasses, you can see all this.
Especially if you're at a Patriots game, it's deflated, so it's really not going to hurt.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
But I did not know. I gotta look up. So where does it say that at?
It says that on the
When you download it?
Yeah.
When you download the app?
When you download it, it says it. And then, like, if you go on MapQuest or anything on the computer, it says at the bottom of the directions. You know, sometimes people print out the sheet. It says down there that they're not responsible for the directions.
It's in the terms and agreements.
Yeah.
Whoever reads that shit.
Nobody, baby.
Yeah, we was all on that one.
You don't need to read it.
Hold on. No, this is important. The Klein Avenue Bridge is marked with numerous barricades, including orange barrels and cones, large wood signs stating road closed.
So he had to go through those.
See, so now he can't sue.
64.
Man, it sound like that bear that chased that. He was like, hey, there's a bear coming. He drove off that motherfucker on purpose.
What happened?
Yeah, he drove off that shit. Remember the dude that was like, there's a bear, jump down the hill.
And she jumped off the hill and killed herself.
Oh, yeah.
Because how do you, when it says road closed, you just like, okay, maybe.
Because GPS said go. He was like,
I think so. This says go out across the bridge. The GPS tells me right now.
No, you know, there was another underlying tone in that. He was like beefing with his wife, and it was like
arguing. Go this way,
You're not
bitch.
going the right way. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I know what I'm doing.
Well, it says close. You can't go.
It said closed lane, not highway. It said closed lane.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm on the highway. That's the lane.
You never listen to me.
I'm not listening to you now.
Man.
If I was her, I'd haunt the shit out of him every damn day.
Act like she got an option. Oh, I'm gonna do it today.
She do have an option.
If I told you not to go across there, the bridge is closed.
Yeah, you could, like, ghosts have either unfinished business or they can.
That's deep.
That's unfinished.
Corner news.
Like that bridge.
What you got for me? What you got for me, big girl?
Okay, what I have right now, I think is pretty amazing. Jay-Z, Madonna, Nicki Minaj, and a couple other artists are actually co-owners of Tidal. It's a streaming service being billed as the first artist-owned platform for music and video. And you can get a membership. It's similar to Spotify, where, you know, music and video content can be streaming, like they stream it, but it's basically artist driven. So, like, you can use it on your tablet, your smartphones. It's offered at two prices: 10 for standard sound quality and 20 for lossless high fidelity sound quality. So if you just want to listen to it and be like, you can pay that $10. But if you want that
$10 a month?
Yeah. So if you want to get that OD sound, Chris sound, you got to pay 20. But, you know, some of the
Let me guess. Small print?
Small print.
Yeah.
But some of the artists included are Kanye West, Daft Punk, Alicia Keys, Jack White, Nicki Minaj. Madonna, like, she OD'd out. Like, they had like the little signing. Like, she OD'd, like, threw her whole body on the table, like, did the signature. She was out there. She's the first.
So this is for. So if you're an artist, you get onto this so people can hear your music. Kind of not free, but $10 a month.
Yeah. So, but it streams.
Upgrade.
Yeah.
What do you mean stream?
Like, it goes like, let's say you have like your iPad.
Yeah.
You can stream it directly to your iPad.
Whatever they got going on.
Whatever's on that service.
Okay.
And so you can put it on your iPad, you can put it on your iPhone, versus like people having to download it and put it on, and then you got to put it on your iPad. It's a whole process. So let's say you want to go to the beach or some shit, and you got your iPad, you got wireless, and you're like, oh, let me put on my Tidal joint so I can stream this new Jay-Z.
Okay.
So
and is it kind of like Pandora with just continuous music, or you're listening to that a particular artist?
I want to say it's kind of like how Pandora is.
Okay.
So you get that whole genre with it. Like, even Alicia Keys says, the artists hope that Tidal will forever change the course of music and history, and it ensures like the viability of the industry and the celebrities who actually put their hard work out there. So instead of having to go through all the extra shit in the industry, you can like, yo, I'm gonna put my shit on here. Like.
And how much is a month? I heard it was kind of expensive. It's like $20 a month.
That's
yeah.
Is your
No, I'm asking.
That's not expensive. I just said
okay. She said
All
we upgrade to 20.
you can do the $10 one.
You do $10
that one. I'm sorry.
But the $10 one sound like that bullshit.
I zoned. My bad.
You get like
You
every
was
other.
using your GPS hearing, huh?
It's like to die. What's that shit you be smoking?
You went to left.
Yeah, so that's pretty dope. I like that. I'm for any way that person singing and writing songs get their money direct. The record label business where the dude that run the company sees all your money, tells you when your album gets released and all that shit. Well, hopefully those days are gone, even though they hate it.
Yeah.
Their days, hopefully their days are numbered.
Yeah, but it's actually, that's what I'm saying. It's a breakthrough because it's the first, artist-owned, company, and it's global. It's a global platform for any artist. So I think that's
and
dope.
It's called what again? Listen to
Tidal.
And it's out now?
Tidal.
Yes.
You can stream it now.
Yeah, there was a signing, I want to say yesterday. Jay-Z was there, Beyonce was there, Madonna, Nicki
What do you
Minaj.
think Jay-Z do I'm a roll with?
I mean, he's a Brooklyn
Have you
boy.
ever saw him live?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen him live.
I've seen him live 3 times, actually.
I've seen him in New York live.
Yeah.
I mean in Miami.
Okay.
There's some building where it had levels, and
Yeah, I've seen him live. I've seen him with Kanye on the Watch the Throne tour. I've seen him in New York. They have like a Power 105 radio. They have like a whole concert. He's actually one of the greatest performers.
Yeah,
even though his whole satire is real smooth and cool, he puts on a fucking phenomenal show.
Yeah.
And he embodies what I think an entertainer is.
Yeah.
Cube too.
Cube? I've never seen Cube.
Never seen him.
What?
I've never seen Cube.
Cube's off the chain. Cube's off the chain. I seen them with Dub C and all them and without, but Cube, and we did a show in Miami, and he was like, "Yo, Speed." I'm like, "Nigga, you know, can I get in a Friday movie? Can I be your nigga?"
No, but actually, I went on the Run tour with Beyonce and Jay-Z, and ironically, Jay-Z killed. When I say I'm a Beyonce fan, and I was disappointed because Beyonce did not bring it the way I felt like because it was New York, so she was like, I'm gonna let my man shine. Like
Yeah, pretty much.
But he destroyed the building, like
Yeah, Hov.
Shout out to Hov if you're listening.
All right, corner news still.
Love you.
What do you got for me there, Kanisha? Bust some buzz.
I have a little girl after my own heart. A 4-year-old girl sneaks out of her house, hops on the bus at 3 a.m. in search of a midnight snack. That's Speedy.
She's after your heart?
Well, because
I thought I heard when I found that.
you know why? Because all she wanted was a slushie, and if you know me, I'm a slushy head. Okay.
So hold on. Hold on.
Yes.
4-year-old.
4-year-old.
Climb out the window.
Climb out the window.
Stop at the bus stop chilling.
Chilling.
Bus comes up.
Yes.
Bing! She get on the bus.
3 a.m.
Put her money in the thing.
Yes.
Where you going, ma'am? Right down the street, 7-Eleven.
Yes. So then this is
Who let her on the bus?
So
The
well,
bus driver
let me
took
tell
her.
you, the bus driver put on the bus. The bus driver has 3 kids of his own, and he was like, "Well, she looked like she wanted to go on an adventure, so he let her on the bus." And what you guys have to understand, if you see a 3-year-old at the bus stop, 4-year-old at the bus stop at 3 a.m., you're not sure if she's inside, if she's lost. So what you want to do is get her on the bus with you. You're not going to leave her outside.
Makes sense.
And the bus driver.
So you said he went up? No,
Yeah.
no, homie, no.
I'm like, you ain't got enough change.
No, you know what they usually do? I'm out of service.
No, first he's
you're supposed to ask is, where's your mommy or your daddy?
No. But anyway, keep going.
But yeah, so you're always going to bring the child out of danger. It's nighttime. So the kid gets on the bus. The bus driver said that she just sat in the seat singing, "All I want is a slushie." All I want.
She did say that. I just thought that myself.
No, she was kicking her feet and singing, "All she wants is a slushie."
But she got a $20 bill in her hand.
Wait, I just want to know where she get the money. How she knew what bus it was?
I think she just went outside whenever bus is coming. Like
how she knew to wait at the bus stop?
Because she probably waits at the bus stop with her family. Kids are habits of repetition, so she probably catches the bus with her mom to the slushie, so she know the spot.
So
she know it's the store.
He takes her.
Okay, well he doesn't take her to get a slushie. What he does is he takes her to the hospital, and then the police department comes with the parents and everything. But the bus.
Imagine you get that knock on the door. Yeah, who the fuck is this? Like 5 in the morning. What, nigga? Sir, do you know who your daughter is? In the bed, motherfucker. She 4. Nah. 7-11. Can't reach the slushy machine. Apparently, you motherfuckers wouldn't.
I thought she was mad as shit in the hospital. Like, all I really wanted was a slushie.
This is not 7-11.
So, and they're not going to press charges against the parents because that's what, they went to the house. It's not a case of neglect or anything like that. They really, when you put your 4-year-old to sleep, you really expect them to be in the bed.
I check on my kids.
Yeah.
I'm that dude. I wake up because Maya and Madison will wake up and turn their TV back on and it'd be on full blast. All you hear is SpongeBob at 5 in the morning. So I always go down the hall. I check on the girls, cover them up, make sure they're covered up.
Yeah.
Pad the doors. Can't nobody
you
get
lock
in
the
there.
door.
I'm fucking with you.
No. How about this thing?
I close the door. I check on my son. Check B. He usually have his cover thrown off. I throw the cover on him, and then I go to bed.
Aww. Yeah, but once you're
whatever
asleep.
happened after that,
that's at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, this is 3 in the morning.
No, at 3. I do that at 3.
3 o'clock.
That's when the bird wake you up. Check on the kids.
Did you just do bird hands?
Yeah.
Just like Teeter does.
Yeah,
Teeter's rubbing off on people.
Teeter's rubbing off on me. So, but the bus driver said that they thought it was funny. It was just an adventure. He had 3 kids of his own.
Would you have picked her up?
Hell yeah. You don't leave no baby outside. If I would have been in my car and seen the baby outside, I would have stopped, put her in the car.
I ain't picking up no baby in my car.
No, I ain't doing that shit.
That's a thug baby.
Now, let me ask you this.
Yes.
Would you have took her and got her a slushie?
Yes.
You
I would have.
Yes.
No.
At 5 and 4 in the morning.
I would have took her because, for one, I would have thought it was cute. If she's singing "All I Want Is a Slushie," shit, I like slushies too. We gonna get 2 big gulps and wait for the police to come. Shit.
I would have got her a slushie because she has so much determination.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
To get out the house.
Anybody know riding the bus at late night? You got to wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was waiting for a minute.
She's swinging her little legs on the bus. Where the bus at?
Because kids are innocent. They don't have that danger. They don't have anything. It's
I just want to know what made her. She woke up. She's like, you know what? I want
this bottle.
Milk just not cutting it.
Fucking Similex is terrible.
But I wonder if she went to the kitchen, looked in there like, I'm not fucking with these Capri Suns. Just like she had to have other options.
Then she had that little light shot on her head. I knew what I do.
I get it.
Climb out this motherfucking window. Yeah. Wait a minute, no, she went to the door. It's locked. She can't reach the top of it. Oh, my window. She lift the window up.
She's a MacGyver ass little kid.
What does she have on?
Man, probably pajamas. She probably, or kids like to put on their own clothes, so she probably got fully dressed, got her little kid
Ain't nothing
purse.
matching.
She got a kid purse, a princess dress, and a jean jacket.
Some sandals, some flip flops,
and a Dora backpack. They be watching them shows, so they be like, swipe or no swipe, and we headed to get a slushie.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I tell y'all what, y'all laughing, but if it was me, after she came back home, she won't do that shit no more.
She's 4.
She's 4.
She's 4.
What are you gonna do?
Can't work for 4-year-old.
You sure?
She's 4.
Because you have to
a girl.
You have to understand when you do have children, you have to understand the type of intent. And her intent was not to run away from home, was not to do anything. In her mind, she thought it was perfectly
but she
okay
can't leave, though.
to go get a slushie.
I will force that. Don't leave the motherfucker. I'll beat you.
You just gotta tell her, like, look, you can't be leaving at 3 a.m. Like,
just come get me.
Come get me. We go get slushies together.
Yeah.
And then I'll beat you.
Yeah.
Wake me up before I have to work. It's Foxxhole Radio.
Yes, it is.
We finna go get a slushie, y'all. Take care.
This is Luda.
Luda and Miguel.
Better to love and then lost.
Got a nice little thing going on.
Very good deal, man.
Drinking this
I just love the
every
hook.
relationship failed or take a toll.
Hey, you one of them dudes,
Especially
huh?
when you had holes in every.
Luda just walk in the door and be like, need some real good loving.
Ooh.
And I'm trouble.
That's why I'm waiting to come out with a new album. I need Miguel to come out with a new album ASAP.
Say it one more time. I need some real good loving.
That's what you're gonna be saying about your food. I need some real good chicken stuffing.
That week before he really get the weight down, he gonna be hungry as shit.
I
Just
can't
give it.
fucking wait. I'm gonna make you motherfuckers eat your words.
No, you just gonna eat.
I'm gonna be sexy as a motherfucker. Trust me.
I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Behold what you see, beauty.
That's not beauty.
It's Foxxhole Radio. It's the Rollout Show right here on Foxxhole. It's Speedy and Friends and I be
Speedy.
Up in this.
Yeah.
In the building, we got
Mark Howard representing.
in the building.
Lourdes Gonzales, epitome and bombshell.
Kanisha Busta Bus.
Funny bone in this bitch.
Yep.
Why did she kick you?
Because I was still like flourishing in my shit, and I forgot. I was like, oh shit,
Okay.
funny bone in this bitch.
We're still in Corner News
Corner News.
on
Corner
a
News.
Tuesday.
Corner News on a Tuesday.
I'm DJ always on the ones and twos. Thank you.
DJ always on the ones and twos.
I was about to get to you, bro.
Silver
DJ
Fox
always
that rocks.
in your
Shout out to DJ Always in the Philippines, better known as DJ Over There.
DJ back out. You did it over there.
about that?
The Silver Fox that rocks.
All right, Kanisha Bus.
Yes.
What do you have another story, or I'm gonna go ahead with my story?
I thought you wanted.
So it's going bad. It's not going bad. It's just that.
It's actually good. That's good.
No, I mean, use that in a different. Anyway,
just talk.
everybody's upset.
Yes.
I won't say everybody. A few white people upset at our fearless leader, Jay Fizzle.
Jay Fizzle.
Yeah.
He likes that.
Oh yeah.
He likes when you say Jay Fizzle.
That's on everything.
Okay.
I got Jay Fizz on everything.
Jay
Anyway.
Fizz is cool.
Anyway, so apparently the one joke he did they don't like.
Which was hilarious.
And who cares?
The Bruce Jenner joke, which is absolutely fucking hilarious. It's not putting anybody down. It's not calling nobody a name. You didn't say nobody was this, somebody was that. And people are really going like really serious Jamie Foxx. But yet though, they want us to do jokes about Bill Cosby, and they do jokes about Bill. Matter of fact, they do jokes about the president.
Yes.
Well, everybody's done that. But
And I mean tasteless jokes. Not even some good shit. Just some shit like, what?
Well, those
what
ain't
the fuck?
jokes.
So he said something about Bruce Jenner, and Bruce apparently ain't had a problem with it, but I guess they're going to keep pushing it because his people haven't said anything.
Right.
But there's nothing to have a problem about. For those who don't know what the hell we're talking about, Mr. Jay Fox hosted iHeartRadio's award show on Sunday night. And he had an assortment of jokes, but he decided to pull this particular one out, which was, he said...
Do we have the audio?
No, I don't.
I do.
Oh, go ahead. Well, you want to read it or you want to play it? Kind of hard to...
Tonight, we got Bruce Jenner will be here doing some musical performances. He's doing a his and her duet all by himself.
And everybody
Fucking hilarious.
Everybody laughed.
And he
hilarious.
said, and I'm gonna just bust your balls while I still can. That is hysterical. And Hilton Perez, he's like a leader of this. He was like, shame on you, iHeartRadio, for allowing Jamie Foxx
Hilton?
He just wanted attention.
Perez Hilton to be transgender phobic and all this crazy
So
shit.
where's the phobic?
Exactly.
Where's the phobic?
Exactly. It's absolutely ridiculous. You can talk about anything under the rainbow. Anything under the rainbow. They even
Literally anything under the rainbow.
Yeah, literally anything under the rainbow. You had, again, to reiterate, what's his face did the joke on Paul Walker.
Yeah.
A few people were mad, but it doesn't have the outrage that this simple Jamie Foxx joke
someone
has.
died.
And so this is over somebody dying in a car accident, but we're not taken to the streets and shame on you, Jamie. The shit was funny. It's good comedy. When did people become so damn sensitive? Like comedians are supposed to be able to talk about anything under the rainbow, and
But
sometimes it is a little dark
let's
and
say
harsh.
he wasn't
Go ahead.
a comic and he told that joke.
It would still be
It's
funny.
fucking hilarious.
I thought it was
because it doesn't
really well.
diss anybody. Don't call nobody no nigga, no cracker, no Jew, no none of that shit.
It was a very clever joke.
Yes.
It was very clever.
It was a good play on what it was. Now, we want to know your opinion. So we want you to call in 818-855. Almost gave out my phone number. 855-960-3699. We want to know, are they going too far? If you heard the joke, which we did play it right here on the little iPhone, call in. Let us know what you think. We want to know how you guys feel. Or did Fox go too far? Maybe you believe he went too far.
Now, these people who are talking, they don't know comedy. They're not even talking about whether they can.
But even if you don't know comedy,
they
Mark,
don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
that's
They're
not- but
hyping
you can't
themselves up to try to use this as a platform them to get their own voice out. If you know comedy, if you know, you can talk about that as long as it's in text. If it's Eddie Murphy said, as long time I love this. If it's funny, it ain't offensive, and it was funny.
I don't think it's not about you don't know comedy, because that's what we do. We bring the comedy. That's for people who don't understand comedy, who don't know comedy. Everybody out there loves to laugh.
Yeah.
And just some people are just so fucking sensitive.
But even if you look at it, just look at the joke for what it is. He says, well, everybody know Bruce is having,
and it's not a secret. He knows. He talks about it. It's
he's going from a man to a woman. So if he does a duet, wouldn't he do a duet? He'd be split in half.
It's funny as hell.
And Two-Face.
That's why I say it's far past sensitivity. It's about somebody using this to get their name out. Perez Hilton, all the people, man, forget all that shit.
But Perez Hilton don't need to do that. He already has an established fan base. He's already out there in social media as one of the top bloggers. So I don't say that he's doing that.
Well, who's Angela?
all those people are bloggers, or
they're all bloggers.
AKA haters.
Quigley. I don't know who that is. She's probably just some chick on.
She was one of the main one to put that out there. 855-960-3699 is the number to call in to. We're going to go to break. We want to know how you feel about it. Maybe it's somebody out there that believes Fox went too far. We want to hear your voice on that. Don't let it just be us, because we do work for them.
I'm a comedian, and I think it's funny. I don't care if I worked here or not.
It's terrible.
Cool. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Luke James.
Hey, man. Who is this Luke James? Hey, was he here?
Nah.
Oh, it's always cousin. It's my cousin. Y'all know about this music.
What he look like?
I don't know.
Like always.
Hilarious.
It's the Rollout Show right here in the Foxxhole.
Put this on my playlist.
96. Yeah. Early in the morning. It's top of the hour. If you're supposed to be there now and you are late, just stay in the car. Listen to us. Fuck it.
Yeah, take the L, man.
Yeah, take that L.
Take that L. You can't
Funniest 4 hours of your life.
Mm-hmm. What you do with the other 20?
Your business. Mm-hmm. Do what
3
you
hours
do.
of it left.
Again, we left off talking about our fearless leader. Jay Fizzle told a funny ass joke on
stupid people.
Bruce Jenner. It
was a very clever joke.
Yeah,
it was very clever.
Shim.
Wind down real quick.
Yeah. Shim.
And
Kishi.
Shim.
We want to know how you feel about it. Maybe he went too far.
No,
because it's just us. We
didn't go
we know.
You think we're biased because
we might be?
No.
And I don't want it to come off that way. So if you feel like he's gone too far, 855-960-3699.
See, we had the privilege of hearing that joke before it got hit on the stage.
We were on the floor,
and I was dying. I thought it was hilarious. I was
split in half.
Now you're lying.
You could only wish.
Yeah, I thought it was a very clever joke. I was like, oh, that shit's gonna kill. Like, you know.
And I think he opened with that.
He did?
Yeah.
That was the first joke?
Yeah. And then he did now they don't say shit about the Suge Knight joke.
No, that's perfectly
somebody
fine.
actually died.
Yeah.
You don't want to comment on that.
So all the jokes about people dying is okay. The Paul Walker joke, Suge Knight joke.
And I don't want to do this because as comics and as black people, we try not to go there because people you always go to there. I don't want to say it's racial, but think about it.
It's always there.
If it's about a tasteless joke, and you tell a joke and someone died in that's
tasteless.
That's very tasteless. So why not attack that? Why not say, well, I'm very offended that he would do a Suge Knight. You know why you don't care? Because it's Suge Knight and it's a black dude.
Yeah.
Bruce Jenner's white, so now I'm just saying.
And he's a Kardashian.
Yeah. And I know some people hate when you go, well, why do we have to make everything racist? It's not that I'm making everything racist. I'm trying to figure out if I tell a clever joke about a person who came out and said, I'm going to turn myself into a woman, and it's funny, it didn't hurt anybody. I didn't say I'm scared of this guy. I didn't say don't kick it with him because he's going to flip over. I just made a nice little funny joke, and I moved on. And then I do a joke about a guy who killed somebody.
That's crazy.
And you laugh, but you don't say anything about that. You don't say, how tasteless are you for doing that one?
How come nobody's tweeting about that, man?
Yeah. That seemed like, now, I would have probably rolled with you in that.
Yeah.
You know, I still would have said it's a joke. It's funny.
I was jealous that I didn't come up with that joke.
Hilarious.
I was like, damn.
Absolutely.
You wanted to hit that one, didn't you?
I was like, man, that'd have been a one, like that good closer. Like,
That's one of them jokes in there. But Speedy, it's not racist per se, it's racial, and it's a difference because the simple fact is that people don't see us, others who are not us don't see us like we see ourselves and not relate. They don't relate to it enough. And let's talk about the sexuality and him being a transgender, and you have Perez Hilton, who I can assume is homosexual, and he's mad about that.
Stop. I'm not saying the joke is racist. I'm saying that you're trying to give me an argument why you think the joke was tasteless.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I'm going, but
Turn your GPS hearing on.
Yeah.
No,
Hold
I'm
on.
not disputing what you're saying.
What I'm
just
saying
the
is that
difference
because
is that
the
when
only
people
thing I can figure for myself is that whoever, if you're upset about that, you can only be mad because he told the joke about the white.
As I'm saying, like it would that I don't think it was tasteless in that one.
No.
The other jokes were tasteless that have been going
And
around,
you didn't
and nobody complained about that.
No, because there were black people in it.
Exactly, and Luda was actually upset about the Paul Walker joke that's been going around, and nobody like went into outrage over that.
Yeah.
So why? Because this one is
because a white comic did that joke. So it almost makes you
Jamie
go,
doing that?
If Jamie had did it, they'd have set him
that'd
on
have been crazy.
fire.
He'd been blacklisted and shit, and then
so when I go to whether it must be about being black or is it racist, then you have to look at the scales that way. You have to go, maybe you guys are right. Because if Fox tells that Paul Walker joke, he probably don't see the day of light.
Hey, I just think,
Or the light of day?
Jamie should just take
That
a
one too.
picture with Bruce Jenner and
on both sides.
on both sides.
Look here. Let's go to the
And I agree with what you're saying, Speedy. I'm just tagging on the fact of people saying it's racist. I'm saying no, it's racial. So I agree with what you're saying. That's why.
Yeah.
So that's what my point is. The difference between being racist and racial.
And have you heard Lisa Laspinelli? She says
She's the worst.
She's the
the craziest,
worst.
most offensive, but they love her.
And she justifies it by saying, I've slept with black people so I can say these
Yeah,
black jokes.
because I seen her roast
You can't.
for what's the black dude name? Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
And
That was funny.
it was funny, but some shit it was like, damn, like you really went there and said that shit.
But didn't nobody light her on fire over it. It just
None of these
it was what
motherfuckers
it
said
was.
anything.
None of them.
You could have just stepped up and said, I think it's wrong for you to talk about any race. Let alone because he didn't mind it. Anyway, let's get to the cross. All right, when we get to you, make sure you say the words roll out, and we'll get your opinion on this.
Say roll out or we're going to roll you out.
On out of Texas, we got Solo. What it do, Solo?
Roll out.
Roll out. Tell us how you feel, man. Was Fox out of line?
Well, not really. At the end of the day, he's a comedian.
Yeah.
So I really don't have a problem with it, but let it be a white comedian. They wouldn't trip on it.
Yeah, that's what we just said. But they always trip when you go, oh, well, now you're making it a racial thing, black or white.
Yeah.
And to an extent, you have to because, like we said, you take the Paul. Thank you for the phone call. You take the Paul Walker joke and you take this joke.
Yeah.
One, a young man died.
Yes. Mhm.
Somebody lost their dad. Somebody lost their son.
Yes.
Exactly.
He's gone. And you did the joke anyway. Nobody, no outrage. Nobody, I don't see no it didn't trend.
No.
Nope.
Fox tells a joke about somebody he says, I'm about to flip over. I'm going to be somebody else.
Yeah.
And you say, well, if you sing, you could do a duet.
Yeah.
It's funny shit.
Yeah.
And the joke is not even like an attack on him. It's it's like a ribbing.
Yeah.
Like if you were sitting with us, like we joke with each other, we ribbing each other about stuff, and that's exactly what that is.
I'm chubby. You got chubby jokes.
I mean, especially like I said, since Kris Jenner lives in the public eye.
Yes.
He actually has an interview, I think, coming out, with Barbara Walters about, not Barbara, what's the other chick name? One of them bitches. He has an interview coming out. And no, it's not allegedly. It's happening. It's coming out, and he's doing an interview with them, telling his whole tell-all story about transitioning from a man to a woman, and they're going to feature that on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
So I say it's free game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell these jokes, man, because you live in your life in the public eye, so the public needs to know about my jokes.
It's just
And it's
having
not a hard
fun, man. It's just having fun. That's all
on the
shit,
phone.
dude.
Are you on the phone, Mark? Out of L.A., we got Mark on the phone.
Misspelled. I spelled my
Mark.
C.
Roll out.
Roll out. Tell me how you feel about it, doggy.
What's up, Speedy? This is MCL.
What's up, dog? What's
Mark
up?
Christopher
Mark Christopher
Lawrence.
Lawrence. What it do, man? Another fellow comedian.
Hey, look, here's what you got to look at. The driving force behind all the flashback is Perez Hilton.
Yeah, we heard.
Who is I call him the Gloria Allred of controversy.
Hilarious.
As long as there's some media flurry, he's around.
That's it. Fuck
This is the same dude during the Miss America pageant. Fed Miss America, fed the contestant a loaded question that that the gay community didn't like her answer on, and got her bounced from the pageant. The joke is killer. I listened to the joke and fell out in my car.
Yeah.
So, it's a great joke. It's thoughtful. It's funny. It's poignant. And Bruce Jenner laughed at it.
Yeah.
So,
Now let me ask you this. You're a comic. Do you feel like by me saying now is it a racial thing? Am I going too far by putting it there? Because if a white comic does the joke, nobody says anything. If Fox does that Paul Walker joke, it's over.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's the thing: you can't go around talking about white women.
No, hilarious.
You really can't, Mark, can you? You really can't.
My bad. You're right.
Jenner is an ugly dude, and he changed it over to an ugly white girl.
And he winning right now.
Exactly.
I just can't wait to see him.
Mark Christopher Lawrence, tell everybody, man.
Off of Mrs. Kardashian.
Hilarious. Hey, tell everybody how they can catch up to you and what you're doing now, man, because you're on one of the Disney shows, right?
No, I'm on a show for Amazon right now, and I'm working on another show I can't even say the title of.
Don't worry about it.
CBS will fire me.
All right. Well, at least we know where it's going to be at. Mark Christopher Lawrence, thank you, brother, for hanging out with us. Long-time friend, comic. Love hearing comedians' a point of view on that. Out of Ohio, we got who? I'm not saying that.
One Love.
Yeah. Roll out.
Roll out. Tell me how you feel, Pippin.
Yo, this is what I'm thinking, man. I got 2 points.
Okay.
When death is involved, you don't joke around with it. So it's like if somebody would have made a joke about the 149 people that died in that plane crash.
Yes.
That wouldn't be cool.
You got
it. Jamie was funny as fuck. The punchline was funny. What he said something about, I'm going to bust your balls while I can. That was hilarious,
fucking hilarious. He's not going to have them long.
You know what I mean? Exactly. So if he was a Larry the Cable Guy that did that joke, they wouldn't say shit about it. You know what I mean? So it's just like you said, you got it right on point, Speedy. It's all about race, man. That's all it is.
Get her done.
My man.
Exactly.
If Teeter was here, we would tell you right now. What we would say?
One love and Apollo legend.
There it is right there. Thank you, brother.
Anytime you agree with Speedy, you're an Apollo legend.
Yeah, at all times. In the building with us, Tyrin Turner, who was there and helped write some of the jokes on the show.
Did you help write
Ty Turner?
Of course I did.
So you know it's a big uproar shit.
Yeah, but it's
do you feel it could be like, because we said we put it together like the Paul Walker joke. If Fox would have did that joke,
right,
they'd have set him on fire.
It would have been over.
Yeah, he'd have never made it. He couldn't have got back from that.
No, he couldn't have got back. It's just crazy. We did jokes about Suge and about the CNI dog or whatever. Nobody talked about glaucoma. Nobody talked about anybody, the blind people, the headache, nothing.
And Suge killed somebody.
Yeah.
Someone's dead.
Somebody is dead. Nobody died in this situation, and it's a big deal. Matter of fact,
nobody's hurt by it.
Somebody's changing their life. This man want to change his life and be a woman.
Yeah,
nobody's
which
hurt
is
by
cool.
what he's doing.
We don't, and here's the thing: nobody's saying anything was wrong with that.
No.
If you want to be you want to be Carol and you used to be Daryl. That's you.
Oh, you want to be Carol? Used to be Daryl.
More than a woman than
Speedy
him.
An Apollo legend.
On the phone,
Tyrin gonna have to answer the president.
Out of Tennessee, we got
Keon.
Keon, what it do?
Roll out.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Thanks for taking my call. My angle is, and it's 2-point as well, 2-prong. First and foremost, I think this is an extension of the whole gay is the new black thing.
Okay.
And a lot of people in our community signing on to that nonsense. So then when we say something that upsets them, they feel more than justified to call us out because we're supposed to be, quote unquote, in the same struggle or part of the same struggle, et cetera.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? And then secondly, I think that if a white comedian had said this joke, I think that it probably wouldn't have even been as funny. It would have been funny. It would have bombed. I mean, unless it would have been like Seinfeld or somebody.
Yeah.
But I mean, just your regular average white comedian says this joke, and it probably doesn't get the same laugh that it got when Fox did it. So of course, when you real funny, you're gonna get criticism sometimes because of that. So
now, would you say
that's how I feel about it?
Would you say it is could be put into, well, maybe they just don't like it because a black guy told the joke?
No, like I said before, I feel like the gay community feels like we owe them something, or like we're partners in this, and whenever we don't do what they want, they feel more than justified to put us where they feel like our place is.
That we're bashing. We're gay bashing.
All right. Thank you for the phone call. Appreciate that.
Baking soda.
Yeah, that was definitely good.
A lot of people don't know we had a transgender on the show here. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, we are not that.
Yeah,
we don't discriminate.
855-960-3699. We want to know how you feel about it. Did Fox go too? I want to hear from somebody that thinks Fox went too far.
But Speedy, can I just say one thing? Sherman was a sister for a long time. He was gay. it was cool. It's like nobody's tripping. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let a comedian be a comedian. If we take that away, then what do we have?
Yeah.
But I don't even, like I said, I don't want to even put it in that category, because once again, if you take the two jokes that people are saying were very offensive, the Paul Walker joke is pretty bad. It's even
move tree, get out the way.
Yeah, that's really bad.
A tree can't move at all.
No. I'm saying because someone died. Someone died. So it's tasteless. So, but a white comic did it. Nobody really tripped that hard. Fox does that joke. You know, we've been there when it went bad for Fox.
Right.
When it's gone bad on us. Period.
Right.
He do that joke at iHeartRadio. He tells that joke at iHeart. You tell me what you think happens.
I think he get banned from all kind of shows, war shows, all kind of stuff. It would be horrible.
It would be horrible.
It'd be terrible, man.
Yeah.
Because that's just.
But you know what I have noticed? I even though there are people who are saying, "Oh my God, it was a horrible joke," or whatever the case may be, the general consensus of it all is it's funny.
Yeah,
I've heard more it's funny versus it was tasteless. I think it's like less than 1%.
I would even go. It's a pea in the barrel.
What's that mean?
It makes a lot of noise, but it's just one pea in the barrel. I think like you said, it's a very small percent, and it happens to be Hilton Perez, whoever this young lady is, and now you go, oh shit.
And also, you got to remember, Perez Hilton is a gay man.
Yeah.
And all they feel like I don't know. I just feel like he's pushing it too fucking far versus what it really needs to be. It's a fucking funny joke.
Yeah.
You know, pull up your G-string and get the fuck over it.
My thing is this. Straight people like pussy. Don't tease me. I like pussy. Tease me. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop.
Oh, pussy like nigga.
No, what I'm saying, Speed, is like, stop treating them like it's a handicap or something. Like you're transgender, you're having a sex change or whatever that is, and that's just what it is.
Yeah,
you want to be treated equally, but you don't want to get joked on equally.
Yeah. But don't get me wrong. I don't think just because you live in this world, you should be able to tell a joke about somebody, or everybody should get jokes. But if it's tasteful. Remember how I'll tell you this much. Every time Fox was asked to do something, they asked him about the Bill Cosby. Would he do a joke about Bill Cosby? He said, no, I'm not doing no Bill Cosby jokes. But the white motherfuckers wanted him to do jokes about Bill Cosby. Because they want us to attack Bill Cosby. Whether he did it or not, you got a Bill Cosby joke? No,
nigga,
no, we don't, motherfucker. Y'all got a gang up. Ain't nobody said shit.
I mean, there's stuff I've thought of.
And you talk about my president one more motherfucking time. And say something else.
And what you have to understand about the Bill Cosby joke, that affects other people, not just Cosby himself, but all the people and the women that are in the situation. To them, it is not a laughing matter, but it is a joke.
Just like the Paul Walker joke.
Just like the Paul Walker joke, what affects his family and everything else because they lost their father. Yeah. But to be Bruce Jenner, that ain't hurt nobody. You doing it to you. That shit ain't hurt nobody. They said his daughter was there. She didn't laugh. The way y'all treat him on that damn show, that shit don't be funny. Right. I don't be laughing at that. Exactly. Yeah. The disrespect that they give that man. So
I can't wait to see him as a woman and the new Kardashian.
Well, the girl wasn't there. She was there at Kevin Hart's show.
Oh.
The Bruce Jenner, the daughter. Mm-hmm. And he had a joke about, I mean, y'all niggas just got to stop.
All right, here we go. Let me get this call right. Hold on. Out of Arizona, we got Trey Plus. What it do?
Roll out.
What's
going on, y'all?
You, man.
How's everybody doing?
We good, man.
All right, first off, let's go ahead and tackle this Jamie Foxx, man. Jamie Foxx is a comedian, first of all, and whatever he say is just damn gonna be funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the people that take offense to it, this is my thing, is they probably thought that this dude was a comedian first of all. You know, don't get it twisted by all his acting and all the movies and everything. Dang, dude is funny. So if he finds something that's going to be funny and he's supposed to say it, everybody going to damn like it.
Yeah.
The people that are getting offended by it are stupid. You know, when Whoopi Goldberg, Robin Harris, and Billy Crystal, when they had a show, they would go way off the charts.
Yeah.
But nobody would say nothing.
Yeah.
Because they were the top comedians of the times, so nobody said nothing. But now, you know, you got guys hosting these award shows, and they coming out left field with some crazy jokes.
Yeah, trying to get something done. Terrible.
Right. And they need to continue allowing comedians to be comedians and make people laugh.
There it is.
Simple, and not always put stuff down. You ain't degrading nobody, or talking about serious matters like the Paul Walker deal, and like one of the callers said about the plane crash and stuff like that. You know what? comedians just need to allow to be comedians and make people laugh at things.
All right.
Laughter is always one of the best things in the world.
All right, well, we're going to help you laugh, all right? Don't move. No, I mean, you can move, but...
It is. And, you know, Amy Poehler and Tina Fey both made Bill Cosby jokes at the Golden Globes. No, you ain't heard nobody say nothing about that.
See?
Nothing.
I'm going to just go there. It's racial. I'm going there.
Man.
I said it. Call in. If you don't like my opinion.
I mean, but also as comedians, I feel like we do have a certain... we have certain
Social
standards.
responsibility.
Yeah, we have social responsibility too. That's why I'm like, that joke was not tasteless. You know what I'm saying? It was a funny joke. It was executed well. Obviously, it's trending for a reason, and I've posted it on my page, and everybody's like, "Yo, it shit is fucking hilarious."
Yeah.
And I just think we also live in a society now where people repost and post fight videos for laughs. So you got to look at the level of people's mentality now.
Yeah.
They think World Star videos are hilarious, people getting their ass whooped and people getting fucked up, but since a pure joke that's cleverly written is offensive now.
Yeah. Wow. If you can't call us and you just want to give your opinion, you can always hit us on Twitter, which is Speedy and Friends on everything, pretty much. And or just go to our webpage and post it on there, speedyandfriends.net. That's Speedy, the letter N, friends.net. Post it on there. Post your opinion, and we'll have Cutie Pie right here. I guess I'll say you.
I thought you talk about Mark.
Oh, man. You know,
read it later on.
I say straight up, man, the people who have a problem with it, and look, everybody has a right to their opinion. I respect that. There's millions of people in this world. So there's going to be different opinions. But it's wrong. You're wrong. And big up to my man Mike Wills back home. He's hitting me, texting me, man, it's racial. And straight up, it's racial.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Because that's the only thing I can come up with. I have to have a reason. I'm a Virgo. So I have to have a reason why someone has that opinion. It can't be because maybe, even if you don't like comedy, I don't like fuck jokes and jokes ain't shit and whatever. You go, okay, well, it wasn't cruel. It's not a cruel joke. You could have said that to somebody. They'd be like, that's funny. That's actually fucking hilarious. Now, you tell the Paul Walker joke, they stare at you like, really? Yeah, man.
I still can't believe they even aired that joke.
Yeah. Somebody let that go through.
That is insane. Like, you're fucking with people's emotions.
Yeah, I'm
on
surprised that went through. I heard about it, before, from people who were at the taping, but I was like, oh, they're definitely cutting that out. I never thought it would make it.
No, it aired.
It aired.
It aired, and people.
And to show you how biased that is, I didn't watch the show, and I never heard anything about that joke.
Yeah.
So that shit made
it didn't trend. Nobody was uproar.
See,
it should have been.
A bunch of people that were there prior told me about it, and the first thing out of my mouth was like, oh, they're not going to air that. There's no way you could possibly air that. So when it aired, I was just like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
I didn't watch it either, but I saw it on social media. I think either Tyrese posted it or like a blog page posted it, and Lourdes' reaction to it. And besides that, I would have never heard about it.
Yeah. So, hey, we want your opinion on that. And the same thing with Bill Cosby. They wanted every black comic, do you have a joke? And the only one really had a joke was
Hannibal Buress,
which was funny.
But I heard he's been doing that joke for years. It wasn't like something like, oh, let me do this.
It was an old-ass joke.
It was an old-ass joke.
And Sirius played it again. But I didn't even know that Tina and Faye actually did.
At the Golden Globes.
Tina Fey is one person, not Tina and Faye.
But she's so big.
Don't ever correct me.
It's Amy Poehler and Tina Fey.
Let me go off the bridge on my own.
He said Tina, and then I'm going to give you the GPS.
but
she is two
But
people.
nobody said anything.
No.
They don't care. Because you know why? A white female, whatever, did the joke about somebody black. Ha ha. It's the joke. What they tell us all the time. Once you guys get over, you guys are too sensitive.
Yeah.
You the most sensitive motherfuckers I've ever seen in my fucking life. When it come to your shit. And us being creative on your shit. Call in Paris Hilton Perez, whatever your name is. Let's talk about it.
Perez Hilton, yes.
Him too. All three of y'all call.
We should tweet him.
Yeah, tweet him.
Call in and talk
all
to
our
me.
friends on social media, tweet Perez Hilton.
Tell him to call in.
And add us, Speedy and Friends.
Tell him to tweet Tyrin Turner.
Shit.
Maybe not. No time?
He can.
Really?
You got real Kanish right now. Like, you
because the shit's a motherfucker, ain't it?
Yeah, that shit cry. Nigga, that shit's crazy.
That shit crazy.
I definitely didn't expect this when I heard it. I was like, this about to kill, and that's it. The fact that it's even a topic is crazy.
No, I knew some people
yeah,
had
it
a
is
problem
trending. Like the fact that it's
and
even
explain
trending
that to our older people who.
And what
the fuck
trending
is
means is everybody has social media, and it's one of the number one stories that everybody's talking about. That if you log in, that's what's going on. That's what everybody's posting about. That's what the big discussion is on this topic. And did he go too far? And I haven't found a lot of people that said that he has, but the people that have access to these blogs and people that have a following, they are the ones who feel like it went too far. So unfortunately, they are able to capitalize by blowing this thing out of proportion.
And make sure I get this in as well. I don't think everybody's gonna like every joke I do.
No.
At no
Half
point.
the people don't like the joke that you do.
So anyway,
I like the jokes you do.
I mean, yeah, I have. Yeah, go ahead.
When you talk about you're gonna lose weight, that shit is funny. Fuck, man.
You got a friend in me.
So anyway,
you can't do it, Speedy.
Fucking them. Anyway,
but what you were saying was not everybody's gonna like every joke, and you go on stage knowing that, and I have, and if you see me, I'm very raw on stage about how I feel, the things that I've been through, even being molested and turning that into some funny ass comedy. And first, some people are uncomfortable, but then you just have to laugh at it. Like, this shit is funny. You have to make shit funny to be able to deal with shit. You know what I'm saying? And
as long as I'm not hurting anybody, I'm not calling anybody out their name.
He didn't hurt him.
Not doing anything like that. Even on my show, if I see you in the audience, I'm not gonna go. I don't pick you out and make you feel like, why me? If anything, you'll be like, that shit was funny as fuck, man. I shouldn't have worn this sweater.
But there is some comics who do crowd work and do pick it. The shit is comedy. You know what you're getting into. It's comedy. They asked him to host the awards because he is fantastic at what he does, and he did his job, and I think he showed up and he did exactly what he needed to do.
Can we do it? And I hear Lulu about to do the same. I'm thinking the same shit. All the haters of his joke, can we put him in the Russell Westbrook category? Man, fuck these haters.
I wasn't going there, but that's a good one.
I heard you say man.
He could have kept it to himself. He wanted everybody to know. He wanted to know he went from weenies to weenies. Man.
Well, he's the weenies. Tyrin sniper.
At the end of the day, I don't want anybody to think, well, you're on his station. You got to feel that way. No, I'll let Fox know when he did the stuff about Westcomb's daughter.
Miley.
We laughed, but when we look back on it, we all have daughters. It was like, it was just comedy. We wasn't trying to say for real that how she was. But I can understand. I have a daughter, and if you just said that about my daughter, I'd have been at the station.
Man, I always go with my first reaction. When I first heard it, I was dying. I was like, that's going to kill. Yeah. If I would have got that, I don't know, Fox.
That little cringe.
I'd have been like, I don't know.
No, we tell him, right?
Yeah.
Tyrin, we would tell him, dog, I don't know about that one.
Because we was all in the room together and we all laughed at the same time and we just looked at each other like, oh, that's going to be a funny ass joke. But at the same time, it's like, you got to understand like when it's really disrespect and when it's really just jokes, man. Like it's just jokes. And he ain't hurt nobody. I mean, losing his balls is going to hurt himself, but
that's funny.
The crazy part is I wish we had so many clips. I have watched from the K-Book Get Her Done to some of the stuff that he says. All these other white, they are so offensive, but it's comedy and we let it go. When people don't blow it out of proportion. What's her name? We were talking about her earlier after the Katrina stuff happened. Not 2 months later, she was making jokes talking about, and you want us to float you some Zatarans down there. And I was sitting there. I was sitting in the crowd like she don't care.
It's way too soon.
You know what I'm saying? And you take tragedies and you make them into comedy, but sometimes even you have to take a something tragic and make it into comedy. That's the beauty of comedy. Not everybody can do that. That's why we're artists, and you cannot attack us every time we want to express ourselves through art. It's ridiculous. Or what's the point to be being an artist?
My thing is, I'm almost wanting to get away from you attacking comics. You're attacking artists, black comics, for doing jokes about white people.
Yeah, that's
pretty
a
much
layer.
what it is.
That definitely is, but I think
that's the layer.
I think comedians got to start protesting. We got to start. Come on, man.
But I think that's not gonna last long. We gonna be joking and shit while we marching.
But that's funny though.
Ain't nobody gonna have no real signs because we all gonna be broke. It's gonna be like one giant sign. Like
y'all just start chanting, "Jokes cannot be moved. Jokes cannot be moved. Jokes cannot be moved."
I like this shit. Foxxhole Radio. Roll our show in the morning. That's a mouth.
That's a mouth.
You like this?
That's a mouth.
I like Nikki. Much
love Nikki.
People want to hate. I love her.
I love her.
Nikki go. She hasn't missed yet on the verse on whoever she.
Her album is fucking bananas.
Oh really?
But hands down, the best. Honestly, she got a dope ass rap album that I wouldn't be surprised if she could win a Grammy off of.
About 2 female albums. Lauryn Hill, Lil' Kim.
Yeah, you need to buy this one too.
No, and she used to be big, but she's not. Missy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I always get Missy stuff.
Yeah, no, her album has.
Nicki smell like.
What? Nicki?
Peaches.
I feel like bubble gum and like.
Hilarious.
You know what's funny? She's now coming into her own. I feel like at first she definitely was a carbon copy of Lil' Kim, but I feel like now she's coming into her own identity, and I like that.
She got a new nigga. Huh?
Well, I think before that, I think she had to use that template of Lil' Kim.
But y'all don't
Lil' Kim was killing.
But what y'all don't realize when Nicki first came out, she was a hood chick with the fitted jean Tims. She was a regular Queens bitch. Like she had bars. Like all she cared about was her bars. Got caught up in that Hollywood shit. Then now she's back to just having bars. Like her album, if you listen to it, she got some of the illest verses better than these dudes out here.
Yeah, this is New Music Tuesday.
Yeah, right? I heard her new album with the pink print. Right, it's way better because I looked at some of her old YouTubes back in the day, and she was just regular battling dudes in the street. I liked her.
Can we get Nicki on the show?
York, right?
She's from New York. She's from Queens. She's from Jamaica. Well, Baisley Projects.
Why does she have the accent?
Because she's Trini.
Trinidadian.
You gotta remember in New York they have all these Trinidadians. She's West Indian. They have all these West Indians, and they have a twang to it. So she has a West Indian accent with the Queens accent. So those fused together it's crazy.
I thought she was British. I thought she tried to be British.
No, she has her character that she does that's British. Because you got to remember, she went to LaGuardia High School, which is the performing arts school. She wanted to be an actor. Like, she has, like actor training. She did like plays and skits and stuff like that. She wanted to do drama. Like,
she got skills.
She got skills. She got mad skills.
I'd do a skit with her, Speedy.
I'd do a skit with her too.
Call what?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Kane's keeping this baby.
It's Foxxhole Radio, the Rollout Show right here. We threw out a question of the day, which was, did Mr. Fox go too far with the joke about Bruce Jenner? Pretty much everybody says no. I feel it's a racial thing because if he did the Paul Walker joke, and we don't want to repeat that joke. So if you're wondering why I haven't told that joke, because we don't want to repeat that. I felt like if Fox would have did that joke, it would have went really, really bad. Know what I mean?
Speedy, you ever push the envelope on a joke?
No, I don't do those kind of jokes.
Oh, I push envelopes all day, every day, and I don't care. It's my life, so you can't attack me over something that I have to say. Yeah, I've had some that have had people outraged.
You got to be dangerous, man.
You do. Yeah, you have to be.
I agree. Okay. I've done that.
What do you think Richard Pryor would have did?
He wouldn't have did that joke. Come on.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
All right. On the phone in New York. On the phone right now.
Yeah.
On the phone. On my show. Always. On the Rollout Show right here. Always. Thank you, brother, for throwing
that on.
Appreciate that. Please put your hands together, and thanks for hanging out with us, too. Wale is on the phone.
Wale.
What it do?
What's going on?
What up, homie?
Oh, chilling, man. Speedy in the building. And I'm going to do this up first because I just found out. We have the same birthday, man. September 21st.
For sure, Virgo.
Yeah, Virgos.
I think we got some friends in common, too, Wale. You know LeGreg?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went to VSU.
Lourdes.
It's Lourdes.
I went to state. I went to state, too.
You went to state? What year? Because everybody keeps telling me we was in class together. I'm like, oh.
I was in probably, I think, 04.
I was in Iraq.
I was in 04. I was there for a semester though.
Were you on the football team?
Yeah, I got kicked off.
What happened?
Little argument with the coach.
Yeah,
public.
Just a little argument. I want to play.
Yeah, I was a woo woo.
What'd you play? Corner or something?
You was woo woo?
Yeah, I was a woo woo boo boo.
When you was a woo woo?
I was a woo woo 02.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's LeGreg is my True Foundation brother.
That was before I got there, but I love the woo-woos.
Now, I'm going to throw this out there. My thing of hearing your music was with Walk of Flame on the remix of the Wetchcom song. And my kids, my daughter who is now 9, but when it first came out, they knew everything you were saying. I don't know how they knew that, but they knew your whole spiel, man. And ever since then, I'm like, this brother got mad flow, man. How was it working on that, and how did that really change your life?
Well, it was good. I just remember being real tired that day. I just was like, right, it was Atlanta at 4 in the morning. So Waffle House, all the clubs you already done. You already done blew your whole knot off. And, you know what I'm saying? My man was in the studio with me, and Gucci. The only reason I was there is because Gucci just came home and he had a dinner for everybody. And I came back to the studio to work with Gucci after the club because he was still. In seclusion. But he wasn't there. And Walker was like, yo, I didn't even know him at the time. He was like, yo, come here, I want you to hear this record. And he was like, you put a little like a 16 on there. So I kind of rushed through it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ain't nobody gonna ever hear this song. I was like, Walker, dude, we got 100 songs out. This song's gonna get buried under 100 other songs. And then, like a week later, that joint was on the radio, and then the rest is history.
Yeah. God damn, man. All right, so tell our listeners about this new album, man. Everybody's losing their mind over this.
I'm losing my mind.
Well, it ain't about nothing.
It's actually about everything, but it's just a play on words, a little dry humor. It's just about me, man. It's just an honest, it's probably like the most honest album in hip hop this year. Not to say nobody else is honest, but it's just like even uncomfortably honest. And some things I don't even like talking about, like in interviews. Like I just wanted to direct people to specific songs that answer questions or whatever. But it's an important point in my career. It's my 4th album. I ain't no little boy no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm matured in front of the world. Not a lot of people can say they did that.
Yeah, you have matured because I'm listening to the album. I've been down since the mixtape. The mixtape about nothing. So to hear you talking about marriage, matrimony, that I was just like, oh, this boy done grew up. Like what inspired that song? Like, are you got a special lady in your life? Like, what's going on? Like,
life inspired it. I just wanted to. When I do interviews and I can't think of how to answer questions, I go back to it when I'm writing music. And they always ask me what I feel about, do I have a special person, this and the third, and I just went back to the last woman that I really, really cared about in that way, and how deep it was, and how tough dealing with a miscarriage was when I was ready for it this time.
Wow.
And I just kind of aired it all out. And there's a young lady, I won't even say her name, but the first time I ever dated a celebrity, I really got my heart broke. You know what I'm saying? And
you can tell us, man.
We ain't gonna tell nobody.
It's in the matrimony. It's in the match. You got to listen to the second verse.
Oh, okay.
I did, but
it's in it. I'm telling you, if somebody calling this line, they gonna know who I'm talking about. People know. If you know, you know. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. I love it when it's like that because you challenge people to get a little bit more into your brain.
Yeah, so this is Lourdes again. I'm going to just keep it. It's the VSU love. We're going to keep that together. So, that mixtape about nothing, it was, anybody who's seen the cover just off top, they already know. It's like, oh, that's Seinfeld driven. Then now, the album about nothing, you have Seinfeld all over it. Are y'all, how did he get...
It's a joint project. It's a joint project. People don't really... we don't. It's never really worded like that for some reason, but maybe because it's more in my lane than his. But it's a joint project we're doing together, and he kind of lays the thesis for every song.
Yeah,
we might use the excerpt from one of the shows. Just my little way to be creative and bridge the gap and show the parallels and. Our lives and his life and in the show.
And this is Speedy again, and I heard you're a mad fan. I'm going to say this. When Seinfeld first came out, I didn't watch it, and then someone told me, dude, you got to watch it. So when it got in the
same thing with me. Yep.
And I watched it, and dude, I couldn't shake it. I was every day I got to watch it.
Yeah.
And especially the one when Kramer was washing the food. He washed all the food in the shower.
Yeah, in the shower.
I tell you, I lost
he had the phone in there.
He had a garbage disposal.
And they were all like, yo, you made the food? Yeah, I made all the food. I washed it in the shower. Fucking lost my mind.
One of my favorite analogies that was on your album was the helium balloon. Did he come up with that, or was that a joint collaboration on that thought?
We just talked in the studio, and the same way I listen to the OGs, and my homies in the pen, that school me, or a lot of my men that just come home that learned a lot about life. I listen to Jerry the same way. I don't know if you guys know who Wayne Perry is, but she's one of the most notorious guys in DC history.
Yeah.
And, you know, not to say it in a glorifying way, because he shows a lot of remorse for what he's done in his life, but he makes it his issue to try to rectify a lot of his wrongs and instill a lot of the rights in me, because I'm the voice of Washington, D.C. You know what I'm saying? I listen to him the same way I listen to Jerry. Jerry just ain't got multiple bodies. You know what I'm saying? But I listen to them the same way. Right. And, you know, I try to instill some knowledge into our people. And, you know, I'm not like an older dude. I'm more of on the younger side, but I still try to like instill like what I learned from the older people, whether it be older people that school me when I bump into them on the road, or it could be somebody like Raekwon, it could be a program director, it could be a DJ. I just try to, you know, be a sponge to everything, you know, because there's not very many rappers that, you know, have an emphasis on like the thinking man. You know, the America's worst fear is a thinking black man with some money. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I'm trying to motivate all of us, you know, youngins to do like that.
Now, if you're just tuning in right here on the Rollout Show, we got Wale on the phone. We appreciate him being here. Tyrin, you had a question for him?
Yeah. Hey, this Tyrin Turner. What's up, man? How did you feel about the Fox joke, or did you hear it, or do you know what's going on with that?
What Fox joke?
As far as Bruce Jenner.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, everybody's having a problem with the particular joke he did.
Who?
And
the social media.
The haters.
You know, because they're saying he pushed a joke too far.
Who did?
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah, shout out to, I just met him actually, and we did Major and Peterson's 30th birthday together.
Oh, okay.
But what did he say?
He basically said, you know, if Bruce Jenner is putting out an album, he would do a duet with himself. And he was like, I don't care, I'm gonna bust his balls while I can, you know, because you know Bruce is transitions into to being a woman.
So that's official? Or I thought that was like a rumor. I thought
son, that's official. That's
in the studio, man.
That's stamped.
You know, I'm like the last person to know. I didn't even know they were like younger Kardashians. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I thought Kim was like, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was like
the only one. Huh?
I just thought it was him. Her and Chloe. I didn't know that there were like more. And then they had different last names and stuff.
Yeah,
so
but it's
I'm like the non. I don't even know about that world. Like I just know. Like, the most I do is like watch Love Hip Hop and Scandal and Empire. But I watched that because I spent so much time on the tour bus, and like you know when you got 12-hour drives, like you need something.
No.
So, what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this: Empire or Power?
Me personally, I like Empire, but it might be because it was what was on the most recent. Like you know what I'm saying? It might be some out of sight, out of mind shit going on. But you know, they both have their downsides. I feel like Empire might even have more because you know, like when Taraji be like, "Yo, what type of ish is that?" I'd be like, "Yo, Fox, yo, chill out, Fox, yo,
doing too much, son, doing too much."
And then when the dude was like battle rapping, like I'm gay, like I'm all for like gay rights and all that. Like like my favorite designers are gay. Like I don't have no problem with that. But like I don't think you're representing like the gay community in the proper manner by having a battle rapping, singing like ballad.
That was fun.
Like when he hit with the bitch, he was like bitch. At the end.
Like I was like, yo, come on, yo.
And then he placed his mic down. He didn't slam it.
Don't fuck with our like intelligence. Like yo, we watching, we tuned in. Like don't slap us in the face. Like don't like come on. Like you know what I'm saying. But it is a very addictive show though. I enjoy it. And it's you're employing a lot of like young black actors.
Love it.
And I just you know we can get into it at some point later down the road. But my long term goal is to just you know to redefine Black Hollywood. Like I think we can do it. I think there are the platforms with SiriusXM and like you know a couple of like younger artists that you know and a couple of like the who's who we can recreate a new Black Hollywood. And not to say we got to shut out white people or nothing like that, but we can create a new Black Hollywood and green light some of these movies and some of these ideas because you know there isn't any stories about this generation, so our children ain't going to even be able to document none of this like our lives. Like we can document LA in the 90s because of South Central and Menace to Society and Boys in the Hood. We can document it. We can't document nothing from like the late to the 2000s yet. There's no movies that define our culture, and that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no John Singletons, there's no There's no Bellies. There's no more Belly.
Oh,
Belly
my
was the
goodness.
last. Belly was the last movie, or State Property. You know what I'm saying? Or Paid in Full. Well, Paid in Full was actually about the '80s, but like there's none of that. And that's my next kind of goal is to empower. I'm not trying to say I want to be an actor or be like but I want to empower, somehow empower. Yeah, like there's a kid somewhere that probably come from low income housing that studies movies and studies all of these things and won't get a chance because there's no black movies being greenlit. You know what I'm saying? And they're slapping a fucking pair of cornrows on Shamar Moore. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gonna do stand up too, my dude? Because you got some jokes.
That was funny.
They slapping a pair of cornrows on Shamar Moore and doing the same watered down storyline with a Tyler Perry movie. I just want to see some young kids write some movies and tell them to let's document what's going on in today in the world of Twitter, in the world of Snapchat, in the world of STDs, mental illness, obesity in the black community, violence, gang violence, what's going on in Chicago? Why are there so many bodies popping up? Why isn't that being documented on the silver screen? You know what I'm saying? We have a very rich and disastrous culture and environment and community, and it's not being documented.
No.
10, 20 years from now, they're just gonna be like, oh, so you mean to tell me the 300, 400, 500 people were killed in Chicago in a year, and we don't really know why. We don't know why these gangs are at war. We don't know why because it ain't being documented in these movies, and they kind of killing our culture. They killing us off, and and then even the voices of our people, it seems like anytime they can substitute us for somebody that's not of it, they'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we'll put this rapper here. He's not from, but we'll take the sound and we'll, and you taking away our young poets, we taking away our rites of passage, and and I don't want to sound all like after school special on
too late,
niggas, but I want that, and I just feel like if we got to show some type of unity amongst each other so we can get this shit right.
That's right, dog. Wale, don't move. We got to pay some bills right quick. Stay right there.
Fuck
we come
the
right
bills,
back.
nigga.
I'll be right back. Don't move. Foxxhole Radio, we are back. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole. It's your boy Speedy on the mic. We got right here.
We got Mark Howell representing.
We got her.
Lourdes Gonzales.
All right, we got
Kanisha Bus.
We got
Tyrin Turner.
And on the phone. On the phone, Wale. Sorry, we had to pay some bills.
Can you still remember any of your drill, the woo-woo skits?
Of course.
Let me tell you, anybody who listening and don't know what a woo-woo is, let me explain something to you. These are... It's really for real sexist, for real, because they take the baddest girls on campus.
Yes.
There's no such thing as ugly woo. All of them, they all look good. All of them. And for some reason, they hang around each other so much, they start to look like the same person.
Hilarious.
But they're super pretty, and they don't do no athletic, drills. They just do,
First of all, Wale, we gonna beef right now. Because
y'all don't do, flips and stuff like that. But you guys look amazing doing, the stuff that you guys do.
We had summer camp. We had summer camp, and also I'm a basketball player, so they made us do
Which one was it? You was you cheering at the game or was you playing?
I only did one season of being a woo woo because I quit for basketball season. I was like, I can't do this shit. I can't cheer for these motherfuckers. I want to play. So I quit.
You're a woo then, not a woo woo.
Can you woo? Can you woo? That's all you got.
So we actually had summer camp training. We was there for 3 weeks. We had to train every day. We was running and shit. They
were all done. Nobody ever doubted that you guys do work. I'm just saying there's no flipping going on in there. That joint, Virginia State is Hillman, bro. That joint is the epitome of when you see school days, that's school days 2000. You know what I'm saying? You walk on campus, go to Foster where all the DC cats is at. You know what I'm saying? You get your little pizza.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
you get your swipes together.
You see the Kappas, polying, brushing their hair, doing what they do.
Hilarious.
And you see the Qs, sweating somewhere, just being extra aggressive somewhere.
Are you going back to homecoming?
When they pay me.
Oh,
there you go.
hey,
I like
I said the same
on the low.
thing.
On the low, I went to Bowie State too. After when I got kicked off the football team, I transferred to Bowie State. So I'm a Bulldog too.
Bowie Bulldog. And Wale, this is Mark Howard, man. The birthday is fine with Speedy in Virginia State. That's great. I'm from D.C., dude. We homies. We from the same area, Northeast. And Silver Spring. So we Montgomery County homies. I just want first, man, hey, you representing the go-go sound. And I grew up as the go-go was starting and hip-hop was going, but I went with the go-go, Chuck, Raz, all them. But I like the fact that you've taken that sound and used it and made the D.C. area represent with the hip-hop, man. Tell us about how your journey is to that and the reception you're getting in that hip-hop genre right now.
Well, before I forget, I don't want to, because you just made me want to ask a question. And I want to know if maybe you guys can do this for your question of the day one time.
Sure.
But basically, I want to know if your listeners think go-go can go national and how. Because I really want to know, what the people think, and because that's another goal of mine is to take that sound, to a bigger audience.
But didn't you have a track like that? You had a
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about like real live go. You know what I'm saying? Like
the band.
almost like screw music went national. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Because I just think, if go-go goes national, like you're essentially employing so many people because it's a band. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's to me, it's like black rock and roll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's black rock and roll. I'm probably venturing off of what you asked me because I actually forgot. But I wanted y'all to ask. I wanted y'all to ask y'all listeners at some point because I want to know what
We will do. No, that's a great question.
So let's go back to y'all question now. Because I didn't want to forget mine.
No, that's a great point. I mean, we can stick with that a little bit because in the sound as it came up, obviously hip hop had New York, so it blew up. Go-go was our sound. It probably hit down to Virginia, North Carolina a little bit as I come up in the 80s. But it really made it got a lot of love in Europe. England, Germany. Are you familiar with that? Because I know like Trouble Funk, they went over to Europe and England. They blew up. And you go.
Well, Junkyard Band was actually signed to Def Jam. Yeah. I actually bumped into Rick Rubin at WrestleMania, and I told him, my next goal is to do a go-go album. So. Please. You heard it here first. He said he's down to help me on that.
Wait, you was at WrestleMania?
Absolutely.
He's gonna throw that out there like we ain't hear it.
Yeah, I was front and center. I was right up in the mix.
I want to be on it. I want to be on it because I can talk like Funk and Chuck. I can talk like that.
Oh yeah, you can do the lead talking, Joe.
I can do the lead talking, man.
We see that's another thing. Like people don't understand like go-go, like the lead talker. That's a real live like instrument. You're not a rapper. You're not a singer, but you're a lead talker, and then basically you're a maestro. You conduct the crowd. You ad lib. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they actually say what the music, which direction the music goes, and actually, that's kind of how I got my start to falling in love with the actual art of emceeing, because I used to do lead talking and second lead with like Backyard or UCB when I was real listen band when I was real young. They used to let me, do my thing, and I learned a lot about crowd control back then.
That's it. I was going to ask you if you was into that too. Go ahead.
Yo, Wale, this Tyrin Turner. I wanted to ask you, and I ain't trying to disrespect you, but was you a punter or what position you played when you played football?
Why would you play punter like that?
What position?
You want? We could get on the field and you could.
I like
you
that.
You know what? I would love that.
Okay.
I got this. I got that 4.3 speed over here, though. I hope you know what I mean. That's real. It's real.
I'm almost positive nobody in this business can do nothing with me on that football field.
I love
and
that.
I'm out of shape. I can't even run a 4.3 right now. I never could run a 4.3, but I know you can't do nothing with me.
So you know this is Tyrin Turner.
Yeah, okay.
Came from Minnesota.
Tell me this. What position though?
What? Well, I play running back. I play running back.
Oh, okay.
I play and in high school I played quarterback, receiver, running back.
Wow. Tyrin.
Kick return, punt return.
Now what?
Okay.
I was on the team.
I was recruited by. I just got more speed. That's all.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
We'll figure it out though.
Speed ain't nothing. I know a lot of niggas that got cut from the NFL that run 4.2.
I'm just saying when y'all doing that, I'm gonna be cheering on the side. I got my woo.
Tyrin, you gonna get hurt.
Hey, we got to figure it out.
All right. Good, man. We could get a flag football game, or we could get the pads on for real.
Hey,
y'all got insurance.
Yeah.
I'm knocking heads off. We get pass on. I got something to prove.
We get that Obamacare going. Man.
I just want to say, thank you, Wale. This is Lourdes Gonzales again. Just, I tweeted you.
How many of it is y'all?
It's a bunch.
It's fine.
But I'm the woo woo. So,
okay.
So I tweeted you. Yeah, you could tweet
Single
me.
woo.
Single woo.
Make sure you tweet me. Make sure you tweet me single woo right now.
Okay, cool.
Single woo, so I can find.
I'll tweet you single woo right now. But I just want to say thank you for coming on. And can you give our fans like your info, like what's going on? Tell us like
my name is Wale
on Instagram.
WALE, and that is Wale on Instagram and Twitter. On Snapchat, Wale EBM, and everything else, is not me.
And definitely go get that album. Fans, go out there and get the album. It's fire.
I appreciate
it's
it.
The hot shit.
Support black-owned businesses.
That is. And you get ready to do a comedy movie. Speedy. I'm not a woo, but I can do some jokes. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Tyra, got me get motherfucking rolling something, bro.
Come on, man. Let's do something.
I'm trying to leave this rap shit alone, man.
Come on, let's do something, man.
All right, we're going to write it up. We got you. All right, thanks for hanging out with us. Anytime you want to come back, door is wide open.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Give it up one more time, Wale.
Yeah.
Building, chilling. Why are you still cheesing?
Cause
talk to him.
I like Wale.
Hilarious. It's Foxxhole Radio.
It is. Next up, we have comedian Stephen Byrne is going to be in the building. It's going to go down.
All right, cool. We'll take a quick. We'll get DJ some. DJ always. It's New Music Tuesday. It's the Rollout Show right here. Speedy and Friends and I be Speedy up in this. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was kind of goofy ass shit. It's New Tuesday music, and we got new music playing. In the building right now, we got
Mark Howard representing.
In the building, we got
Lourdes Gonzales, the Panamanian bombshell.
That's kind of cool. In the building, we got
me. No, sorry, Turner.
On the wheels of steel, we got my man
DJ always
in your
ears.
And then
can I do that on your mix? Always in your ears.
Oh, I like it.
See?
He's Silver Fox at Rock. Why you did give him? You didn't say Speedy Punes.
It's Pum.
In the building, kicking it with us right here in the lair. You see, I get this.
Should have talked to Wale.
Now it's the lair?
No, we've been the lair. Every time we invite guests, it's the lair.
Oh.
You didn't notice that, did you?
I thought you said Lay's, like Lay's chips.
There you go with your snack.
I just thought.
In the building.
Always in your mouth.
I like that.
Steve Burns is in the building. Comedian. Steve Burns.
Good to be here. Thank you guys
Thanks for hanging out with us, heathens.
I haven't been around this many Democrats in a while.
Hilarious.
Awesome.
Bite your tongue. I'm an independent.
You wish. Independently by yourself.
Yes.
Steve, tell us what's going on, man. The last thing everyone saw you on was the show you had on TBS, I want to think?
Sullivan and Son, yeah.
Sullivan and Son.
It was the only show on TBS that Tyler Perry did not produce.
Hilarious.
So it was good to be there. But it's good to be here.
Should have talked to Tyler.
Stephen A. Smith is on the TV here in the studio.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you mute it, you can still hear him. He's so loud.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sullivan and Son, we were on for 3 years. Had a great time doing it. We were talking about being comedians. That's, every comic dreams of having a show and getting to do it. And I get to do it with, so many of my great friends. I just love them. Roy Wood Jr., Owen Benjamin, Ahmed Ahmed, and then obviously Vince Vaughn.
Even after, in like 3 years, for some people, like, that wasn't long, but for a comic, you good.
3 years, yeah. It's
good. You could hit, because our thing is hitting that road. And you could hit that road.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so funny because, like, the road as a guy, especially when you have a family now, I got a wife, I got a kid.
Yeah.
It's like The Hurt Locker, that movie, The Hurt Locker. like you're in war, you're like, I got to get back to see the family. You see the family, like, I got to get the hell away from this family. Back on the
road. Oh, no, I know that. 'Cause I was taking kids to school, driving. I'm like, this is cramping my style. I got to get on the road. This is not what I do.
Yeah, my wife, I told her, I said, every day? Once this radio thing, we really start kicking, I'm going to be on the road every Friday. She's like, every Friday and Saturday. Yeah.
Pretty much.
No. So you're not going to spend no time with me. No, not at all. Not if you want a house, motherfucker. If I stay here, we stay in this apartment.
You got Skype? You got FaceTime?
Oh, yeah.
We can keep in touch.
After a while, you pull all your clothes off and you're in front of Skype and you're like, hey. Then your daughter come in, Daddy, get the fuck out the room. Say I'm naked.
The worst is when the connection don't connect and you naked, you just sitting there like, do you see me?
I got my dick in my hand.
I can't see you. Move the iPad. that.
Yeah. Takes away the
Yeah.
I'm never gonna come then. I'm like, fuck it. You know what? I'll be on Monday.
You said Sunday.
Now doing television. You guys had an audience or was it a track?
Yeah, live studio audience. A lot of people always say, "Oh, it's canned laughter." It was like, no, we would literally sit there and get the scene right until we got the laugh from the audience,
Yes.
or you got the scene
Yes.
right. So it was definitely live studio.
Yeah, I used to do warm up and always felt. Even though they do shows now and half-hour sitcoms and they don't have laugh tracks, Tyler Perry, and if that's what you want to do, fine. But it takes away because when you have you guys, especially a comic, we're going to stay and go, no, that joke didn't work. Let's do that again. I got another joke I think is going to fit that more a little bit better. So.
Yeah, and we improv'd a lot. Look, having Vince Vaughn as your executive producer, he's on set every
really?
Tuesday we taped, and he was there every time, and he would improv a lot of the lines that we had there. So
that's dope.
He was great, especially. And then you got 4 stand-up comics. You feel at home in front of an audience.
Yeah.
Brian Doyle Murray, who wrote Caddyshack and From Second City, he was on SNL. Christine Ebersol has won 2 Tony Awards. Dan Lauria, who played my dad on the dad on the Wonder Years, he's a stage actor, and he just turned down a pilot to go do a theater in Jersey to do a play about the mob in front of 75 people.
Wow.
I mean, he's so hardened as an actor. That's his thing. And Jodie Long, who played my mom, comes from the stage as well. So everybody was always more comfortable in front of an audience than a camera. So the lights, action, camera, you don't even think about the cameras. It's just all about making that audience laugh.
Now, how did it come about? Because you're of Asian descent, and
Korean and Irish. Yeah,
Korean and Irish. That's a hell of a mix.
Well, I'm not golfing. Do the best I can. But Vince Vaughn, we used to go hiking up to the Hollywood sign all the time.
Okay.
And we'd always kind of throw out goals and what we want to do. He said, you should write something for yourself. And I said, I don't know. He goes, you're Korean and Irish, and unless they make like a Riverdance Taekwondo movie, you're kind of fucked. So you should write something. So I wrote Sullivan and Son. 6 months later, I gave it to him. He's like, this is great. Let's go pitch this. And then a year later, we're on the air. So it kind of happened really quick.
Yeah, you didn't want to be Bruce McClory.
That might work.
Yeah.
I'd see it.
Yeah,
Taekwondo and Riverdance? It's just fucking amazing.
You said Bruce McLean.
You can entertain me and fuck
Bruce
me up.
You fucked up. You let my joke just die. Thank you, Mark.
You let your joke die.
Are you eating a lollipop?
No, I just hold it right here.
That is so.
It just holds here.
Oh my God,
Tyrin.
That is so Bruce
I'm not gonna say
Jenner.
nothing. Yes, I was different.
You are half and half. Look here.
More than a woman.
Hey, that's very offensive.
So did you hear how everyone's upset at Jamie for doing the joke about Bruce
Fuck
Jenner?
that. Jamie's a comic. Jamie's a comic first and foremost. You can't take a joke, then get the fuck
out.
People can't laugh at each other anymore.
Yeah,
The roast last night was a great example of having fun, having a great time. There were jokes on paper that like Huffington Post, people like that would normally be, oh my God, that's so offensive.
Yeah.
The 2 Chainz joke that Jeff Ross had about Shaq. That's how he came to this country. I mean, all those things, and that's what it should be. Everybody. That was one of the points of Sullivan's Son too, was having black, Arab, Asian, white, all at a bar, trashing each other. But at the end of the day, you pat each other, you love each other.
Yeah.
And that was always the point of that. That was always the point of comedy, I thought. And you got to laugh with each other, but people take it too serious.
So do you think that there's ever a point where a joke can get tasteless? Like, for instance, we've been talking about the comparison to Jamie's joke and the Paul Walker joke.
Yeah, I always thought, you can do it, but why?
Yeah.
Because you have a room, because those roasts, they have 20 guys writing all these great jokes. Look, you can get that laugh, you can get the same reaction. Why not just come up with something better? And I love Jeff, and I love all those guys. I know all those guys on that dais. But for me personally, I just don't think there's... I don't know. Somebody's friend passed away.
Yeah.
That's just not my speed. But other people, that's their speed.
Yeah.
So, that's the thing about this country is everybody's got a voice. Everybody has an opportunity to do that. But I think my heart's with you. I just think, why?
It's like Jamie's making fun of, something that he publicly said, I'm going from man to woman.
Yeah.
And it was a great, clever joke.
I thought it was a great joke.
It was very clever.
Yeah.
And then you have the Paul Walker joke where it's like you said, it's somebody's friend, it's somebody's father, somebody's loved one. And that didn't come to go trending, but this one went trending.
Yeah, Amy Schumer did it to Steve-O. when he got roasted.
Yes.
It's the same thing. I just think you're such a great dynamic comic. You're so respected, and I think look, at the end of the day, that's never going to be their identity. That's not going to. But I think for me, it's just like you could have done something else. But it's just me personally.
Now, getting to your stand-up, where's your first date? Or have you already started? Or
I've been on the road nonstop. I have a new special called Champion on Netflix that just came out, and so now I'm doing a fourth one. I'm just out there trying to churn out the next one. So
now is it just you on the road, or you?
Just me on solo? Yeah, I toured with those guys for 3 years from Sullivan and Son. It was the best.
Oh, okay.
And
cool. Because I thought maybe you wanted to take us.
You want all of my name.
You want to take all? We're at home. We ain't
I'm not
doing
greedy.
shit.
I'll do 7.
Yeah, I'll do 20.
Damn, you got greedy.
I'm bringing him out. Speedy and friends. He's my friend.
I'm the friend.
No, man, he's my friend.
And that's how the show would be built, too.
Yeah.
By the way, Steve Byrne's coming to town, but it's the Speedy and Friends show. Yeah. It's just Steve does 45 and Speedy does 15, 20. Yeah.
I told you I'll do 7. Greedy.
I hosted a show for a comic. I say his name. I don't care.
Say it. Say it. Go ahead. Don't be
Michael
scared.
Collier. So Michael Collier is a headliner. So he goes. So I'm hosting. And he's like, yeah, go ahead and do your thing, Speedy. You do your thing. I'm like, all right. So I'm killing. Of course.
Allegedly.
Room is just on the ground. And I see the light. I'm maybe 4 minutes into my set. I see the light. I'm like, God damn, get off stage. All right, thank y'all. Put your hands together. Michael Collier. Mike comes up, and the owner's in the back. He's like, God, dude, you were killing. Why'd you get off? I said, you guys gave me the light. He's like, nah. Michael Collier gave you the light. I was like, oh. Okay.
Hater headliners.
Yeah.
What happened? Was it only just that show?
Yeah, he had 2 shows. We did one Saturday, and he didn't give me the light. So Sunday show, which was the last show, he made sure he gave me the light before I brought him on. So I really didn't get a chance to go into my set like I did like the night before.
Aww.
Yeah, so he was the owner.
Just give me the light.
Well, I remember when I first started. This is a time when I was in New York City. Drove all. You'll drive. I drove down to Tennessee to host. At the time, who'd drive 12 hours? But when you're young and hungry, you do it.
You done it.
And I went down there to go to Zany's Nashville, Michael Winslow from Police Academy. I'm thinking, oh my God, this is a guy I grew up watching. This is going to be exciting. This is one of the first guys I emceed where I knew the guy. Yeah. And I used to have this kung fu sex Bruce Lee joke that I did on Comic View. It was like my calling card for a little bit. And I do this joke, and it's all animated and noises and... I was there Wednesday night. I was not there Thursday night.
That's when they ordered. Can we talk to you over here?
Yeah, I was so pissed, but also let down that this guy I kind of looked up to and so excited to meet. He's like, "You're out of here. You're done."
So you didn't even see him later?
Didn't even see him.
Fuck.
Just you're
Was
out
it
of
because
here.
you were too funny?
Because I had a bit that was animated and all that stuff and sound effects.
You got great sound effects.
Yeah. Well, I'm Asian. You got to know how to. You got to know how to do that one. Yeah.
That's how they get tired. See, that remind me of Saturday morning Kung Fu Theater. Man, me and my brother got up in the morning. We got our little, we got our robes, but we called it our karate vest, and we tied it up. We was in front of the camera. You told Mama, you killed my master. You killed the master. Everybody got to die. I'm coming to your school, killing everybody because you killed my fucking master. I don't know what. And there's like when you're on the road. As comics, you go to. I used to go to all the malls. So you go to certain malls, and they got the kiosks in the middle, and it'd be that one booth that have all the kung fu movies.
Oh yeah,
every Fist of Fire.
Well, in your kind of malls.
Not in.
Yeah, the bootleg. Yeah, that's
They had nail shots at his mall.
What size you wear? Large or large? You have a pele, boo boo.
I love how he said.
You can always make a deal.
About to swap me. Now I've been to Korea.
You've been to Korea?
Been to Korea. And I went out there to perform at the bases.
Oh, that's awesome.
So they have the shops right outside the base. Mm-hmm. So I go and, I don't know don't know how to speak the language. So I didn't know I wasn't supposed to hand my money to everyone. So every time I would hand them the money, they would back away. They would just go like this.
Right.
And I'm thinking, oh, they don't want the nigga money, so fuck y'all. You don't want no nigga money. And then somebody came in and said, no, you have to present it.
Right,
How do you present it?
Like this. Let me see if I can remember. Like this, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
You can help me
it's
out
a
here.
certain way you have to hold
Yeah,
it.
you set it down.
Yeah.
You set the money down because it's very rude to hand them. So the whole time, I'm there like 2 weeks. I don't learn this shit till about 2 days before I'm going to leave. But I have cussed out everybody. I was like, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Can we get some rice and some, I don't give a fuck. Just
Speedy.
What?
Koreatown down the street.
Just let me tell the story.
This nigga been in Koreatown talking about he been to Korea.
I think I flew
Entertaining
in,
the troops. He gave a veteran 50 cents in a coffee cup.
But at the end of the day, I was in Koreatown. No, I was in Korea.
Koreatown down the street.
No, I went to.
But you got to present the money like you're a magician at the end of a trick, like ta-da.
Yes. Am I lying?
Yeah. You are correct. Yeah.
That's an accurate description.
And I actually was fucking up, and I mean, I was getting mad. I was like, they don't want this nigga money. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
And it was me being stupid.
But it's weird, like when you go to different countries. I was in China. I went to Beijing.
Okay.
And we're walking around, and I kept hearing niga, 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 niga. What the fuck is going on here? Because there's no black people around. Why do they keep saying? Yeah. And I heard that basically they say that all the time, as though like when you're on the phone, somebody's talking like is like their niga.
Fuck out of here.
I swear to God. So my mind was
fucking
blown.
hilarious.
That is hysterical.
1.3 billion people walking around on their phones. You just keep going, niga,
niga.
Yeah.
So I really would have been in problem.
You would have gone off the plane like, what the? So if you're having a traffic jam, any white people, some black guy cuts you off, get on a plane, go to Beijing, land, scream it out loud, get back on the plane, come over here, land. You get it out of your system.
Steve Byrne
Crazy.
You can hear a white dude going, that's a good idea. I'll do all that. I'll fly with him.
Like I do a joke on stage, and it actually happened. I'm at El Pollo Loco, and I asked for black beans. And the lady went, you want some Negro bit? And I thought, me and a bunch of white people, I was like, did this bitch call me a nigga? She's like, no, Negro. I was like, oh, okay. But everybody's laughing. Even the white people laughing. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad y'all think this shit funny. I thought she called me a nigga.
Your race card be ready to come out all the time, don't it? Slow down sometimes.
Because I was ready. I'm off Pico, and I'm in Santa Monica, so I'm ready. This again, it's 12 o'clock. It's lunchtime. And I hear, nigga want nigga beans. I'm like, no, nigga.
You have your race card on a boomerang.
Yeah.
Come back. I'm going to use it again. Come back. I'm going to use it like.
Oh, Black Panther.
And then when I was in Korea, because, they make clothes. So I got an outfit made, and motherfucker put the thing
That's
around
a lot of material.
Shut up. He put the thing around my leg. He went, oh, you very big. Your leg bigger than me. Why is waist? I was like, hey.
You ain't never ran across a
They're
racist.
like, oh, you like sumo wrestler.
You ain't never ran across a racist homeless person in L.A.
No, what about it?
They just shout out something, don't want your money. Nigga.
No, you're on the phone. Look here. So you're on the road. How many more dates you got, do you think?
Oh, God.
Or are you picking up as you go?
Just booked out, I'm filming a new hour towards the end of the year. So I'm just, it's like preparing for a marathon you run every week. So that's what I'm doing.
I love this shit, man.
On the road.
I can't wait till my life changes. Even though my best friend Jamie Foxx, you've done arenas, I've done Madison Square. Just go and get that out there. Yeah, I've done Madison Square.
He's done.
No. I hosted. No,
How much time?
My name was on the bill.
Was it?
Yes, sir.
I mean, like the receipt bill. No.
He did 4 minutes because Micah Collier lit him.
Basically. Motherfucker Michael Collier. And he calls me all the time like, we cool. Yo, you want to come down to the show? No.
Give him the light.
He came to my show.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He was just very touchy.
Oh, he's older guy from Chicago.
Yeah, he was just he was like, good show. You was a great set. I was like, why is he touching my shoulder blade? Like,
because you earned it.
He said you got a great set of titties. That's what
I felt like.
You should have gave him the light. Time to back up.
Now, do you get groupies? You get the girls like waiting, like, you're so funny.
Yeah, but not like my groupies look like Tammy. That movie, like those are my groupies. Yeah, like Chris
I like
D'Elia.
bigger groupies nonetheless.
The ones you don't like.
But mine look like Chumley.
And they're literally waiting on you to come out and sign and
yeah, it just they're great. They're awesome. They're sweet. I have
money. They spend money.
Like me, I have real people that come to my shows. Like people that wear a name tag. They go to work. They work hard. Those are my people.
Yeah.
That's who my audience is. I don't have people outside of a velvet rope glamour shots. I don't get that shit. So
all right, we take a quick break. Come right back. Matter of fact, let's do this. Tell everybody how they can reach you, follow you.
Steve Byrne Live. Everything is Steve Byrne Live.
Is it?
Yeah. Or Craigslist. I'm on Craigslist around 4 a.m. usually.
Hey,
I sell lollipops. So hopefully we'll catch up soon.
Yeah. Or if you hear a guy walking, an Asian guy walking, saying, Nick, don't slap it.
Yeah.
He's just on the
saying,
phone.
What's that?
He was on the phone.
Yeah. Be talking to me.
He's just kicking it.
He's just kicking it. And the next city, they can see you at where?
San Diego, Buffalo next week. Yeah.
San Diego. Fans, go up to him. Be careful. Say, we heard you on the Rollout Show, nigga. No. Just say it really fast and put the phone up to your ear.
Yeah.
And you get in free.
No.
And you'll get the light, one of the two.
Don't forget, up next, we have Kathleen Madigan, you guys.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Foxxhole Radio, Sirius 96. It's Speedy and Friends. I'll be
Speedy.
up in this.
Load up.
Let's get serious.
Hey.
Let's get serious.
Yeah, I swear.
This is New Song Tuesday. We can't, as much as you would love for us to play that shit, this is new song.
Put Tyrin on the voice, man.
No, Tyrin is going to put out an album.
Look,
Y'all fucking around.
But it's going to be all high notes. All the dudes that sing high notes.
Stylistics.
Yeah.
I don't have to do this.
Get up on the mic.
I don't do just high notes, though.
Yes, you do.
That's your wheelhouse.
I can do more than high notes.
You a high note right now.
Let me hear something.
Like what?
Let me see.
You stylistic? Anything stylistic, you right there.
You ain't got no bass in your voice at all.
Tears.
Yeah.
Tears.
Yeah,
There you go. Look, he's smiling.
Like the rain. Take my money.
Sorry I left you.
See, that's another
Left
octave.
you crying. Since you've been gone, I've been all alone. 'Cause all my tears, you know they left me drowning. Please, baby, I'm begging for you to stay at home
There you
tonight. Come on, man.
Sing some Larry Graham.
Don't hit me with no
Yeah.
That boy good.
Don't hit me with the high note, but
Have him sing some
But I got
Larry
the high
Graham.
notes, too.
Yeah. Sing some Barry White.
I'll take good care of you.
Still high pitched.
That's what a man is supposed to do.
It's a Barry White falsetto.
Why y'all hating on Tyrin?
Stop.
You know what? I'm tired.
Hey, y'all said falsetto like I ain't got. I can't. Like, come on, man.
Ain't
Don't
nothing
do
wrong
it.
with falsetto.
It's all because
Not at all.
in this business, you know, especially being a comic, you get a chance to meet people like you could have saw on something, and now they're best friends. So seeing Menace, and I was just getting into comedy when I saw Menace, and I was like, God damn! And now we boys, like we ride or die. Like some go, Nick, I got you
You're
back.
not really a ride or die type. You're more like a Uber and die.
Ooh. High five on that one,
Uber
please.
and die. Can I just Uber?
But-
Yeah, you would just Uber.
Okay, no, I don't want
You
to
just dropping it off.
But that's what entertainment does. Once you start, you grow up and you watch somebody, and then you get into entertainment, and then you're like, all right,
and you
we
meet
cool.
them, and the next thing you know, y'all click.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh,
Me
okay,
and
we
Trey
like the same
Songz
shit.
click.
She wanted to be Trey Songz.
I remember Roger from What's Happening. I was like, God damn, this shit crazy. Like you just like, damn.
Yeah, it's weird. I never thought in a million years I'd be sitting here clowning with Kane, like, because I loved him, but now it's like, man, that ain't nothing but T-turn. But you love Kane,
And
like,
I have that same thing. We go on the
Yeah.
road, the little ghetto girls, they stare like,
oh yeah,
damn, and then they come to me. Is that Kane? Yeah.
yeah.
Tell him turn around. I be like, Ty, and Ty always act like he didn't even know they was there.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
And he always.
Do y'all know how crazy it is when you walking somewhere and you hear people saying, "Hey, that look like y'all don't know how to whisper"? Damn.
Because they want you to hear them.
I know, but it's just irritating because now you got to act like you heard them or you didn't hear. It's a weird situation.
And you can't go Kanye on them and be like,
No,
yes, it's me.
You can't.
Yeah, because then you sound like you was waiting for to say it was you.
Yeah.
Hey, that can't. Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
And for it to be such an iconic role, because it's not like it's the new movie it's an iconic role. The shit is never going to get old 40 years from now.
That'll
so to be in that position of being one of the most desired men ever to be on film is like everybody wants to be with Kane. Kane is one of the top 5 hottest dudes.
Him and O-Dog.
Yes, I was in love with O-Dog. You know that. But
wait, time out. Why are you agreeing?
Why are you agreeing with this?
No, you can hear what the girl scream. Damn. And like, I'm in love. I hear what people say. Damn.
But you was like, yeah.
Look,
him, Billy D. Williams.
Not a hater, dude.
It was Ricky. So, I mean, him, Ricky, O-Dog. It's like these characters and these people that were portrayed that you fell in love with.
Did you know that at the time that you filmed?
That you would be an iconic role.
Did you feel like as you doing the movie, like nigga, this that shit, or you were just like, cool, I'm glad I got the movie?
At first, I was like, okay, the movie, doing some good work. The people gonna see me, and then I went to one of the screenings or whatever, and when I went to the screening, people lost their mind. I watched the movie. I said, ooh, shit, this may be something.
Yeah. But how did you feel when you watched yourself die, though?
Man, because I cried every time.
I laughed, actually.
You laughed?
Because you know what you're going through.
When you see yourself die on screen, you just like, shit, I'm
gonna get up as soon as they say cut.
Yeah.
Did you think you did a good job of dying?
Yeah, I thought I did that.
No, yeah, you was like,
hold on, he ruined it for everybody. Right when he gets shot, he went, "Hey, I'm gonna get up.
I'm here."
Yeah,
I cry. I still cry when I watch that. So it's so funny because it's like my baby made it.
But my son, it'd be hard for him to watch it.
Yeah,
your son downplays. Just like, oh my man, Brooklyn be they go, yo, dad, man, funny. He be looking like, please, dude is not funny because he ain't bought me shit from the mall, nothing. Is what I'm saying. All right, let's keep this thing flowing right along. It's Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
What in the fuck happened going on now? What is wrong with the shit going on right now? You ready?
Something is always wrong. What you talking about?
Are you in there, Mark? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I was trying not to put you on there. I don't know why you kept waving.
You did a good job of it.
You don't need to be on. In the building, we got
Mark Howard representing.
In the building, we got
Lourdes Gonzales, the Panamanian bombshell.
In the building, we got
Kanisha bust, y'all.
Everybody goes there. What?
Tyrin Turner.
He want to sing bass.
So you love DJ always
I'm
in your
high,
ear.
Nigga.
Oh,
always?
No,
really? Not always. Always?
I'm still
always in the building right now. Comedian extraordinaire.
Yes.
Can I say that like that?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, cool. Yeah, Comedian extraordinaire. Who we got in the building?
We got Kathleen Madigan.
Yeah.
What's up, beautiful?
What? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I just love the fact that she just sat down and got her legs crossed now.
This chair's too high when you're 5 foot.
That's what she said. Look here.
I feel extremely Lilliputian in this chair.
We're going to make you feel
equal. Did you go full Hobbit just now?
That's a sneagle.
Gollum.
Yes, evil leprechaun.
That's the voice you do when you first meet a guy.
Oh, man.
You want it?
We like
You want it?
That could be some dangerous head.
Right there.
Yeah, but it makes it more exciting. You don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, so tell us what you're doing now.
What am I doing now? I was up late watching 30 for 30. I watched...
Wait, which 30 for 30 did you watch?
Christian
I hate Christian Laettner.
Yes,
I
fucking
seen it.
good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did you notice, though, all Rob Lowe, narrator, executive producer, sneaking all the pictures of himself in?
Yes.
Rob, this is not about you.
Yeah, you didn't play ball.
Sneaky. No, every chance he's like, the 80s were very culturally popular. And then there's a picture of him and Arsenio. It's about basketball, Rob. What are you doing? I swear to God, I bet you there were more than I was even paying attention to. I saw 4 where he just sneaks little photos.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm in the gym on the treadmill, and I'm looking at it. I'm going, what the fuck is Rob? What is Rob Lowe doing?
So I was up late watching my 30 for 30s.
Yeah,
that's what
I hate Rob Lowe after that, huh?
Fuck
yeah,
it.
you got if you haven't seen it, you got to watch it and then try to find Rob Lowe. It's like, where's Waldo?
Yeah.
He's in there a lot more than I probably even know. He couldn't wait to
you
get
love
another.
sports?
I
Apparently
love
so.
sports. I do. Yeah.
So when it came to, I hated Duke at that time. I still just hated Duke. But one thing I love about sports is that in that situation, much as I hated them, I totally respect Christian Laettner could ball. He could. And
it's better to have a double. I mean, if we lose Tiger Woods, I don't care.
Hilarious.
And I hate him.
Yeah.
I hate him, but I love to hate him. So if he goes away, if he goes, It's all the same white guy in a hat. I'm so not interested anymore. And even the old guys that had some personality, they're Phil, come on, Chubby, you're too old. Phil Mickelson's too old.
Yeah.
But all these young guys, it's every white guy in the exact same outfit too. They have the same pants, same pants, same shirt, same
shoes.
Jordan Spieth looks like this guy, looks like this guy. You gotta have a devil. If Duke is the devil, then so be it. But it's a lot more fun when there's somebody that you can hate.
Yeah.
Like,
and then they're good.
I hated Duke, and I didn't even know why. Well, my brother told me to.
Hilarious.
That's why I did it. He's like, you have to hate them. I'm like, all right. Who should I was from Missouri. We're so bad. We don't even count.
Oh,
We're like, do we still
St.
have a
Louis
team? Yeah, from Ferguson. Yeah.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Holding it down.
No pun intended.
I know, that's why when people go, can you believe all the stuff that happened in Ferguson? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's 25 years later than I thought. Yeah, I thought it was going to happen when I was in high school. Like, every day I was like, oh, shit's going to get weird. That feeling has been there for 30 years.
Now, how far is Ferguson from St. Louis?
It's 15 minutes from the Arch. So if you're downtown, you just go north. Yeah, just go. There's
I've
North
been to
St. Louis
a lot, and I'm like, they were like, Ferguson is.
Well, you wouldn't go because you'd have to go through North St. Louis, which is really dangerous to get to the border of North County. So it's the county. But not, I mean, it's still only 15 minutes. It's not a very big city, all in all. So,
And you've been doing stand-up how long?
25 years.
How'd you get in it?
Accident. This is why drinking accidents sometimes are good. People judge like drinking and smoking too harshly.
Yeah.
Like I worked at a bar, and then people misbehaved, and they go, "You guys can't drink at the bar when you're done, when you're off work anymore." So then we went drinking at the comedy club, and then it was always on Mondays and Tuesdays. So when they have open mic night, and like it was at the same time Cedric. It was like Cedric was there. I started with him like around whatever year that was.
Joe Torre, all those guys.
Zach and Mac.
Yes,
they died, but they were around. And we just watched open mic nights, and just so many crazy people show up at mic night, and they're not funny. They're just literally crazy people. Yeah. And you sit in the back with a beer and go, well, I'm better than that. I mean, when people go, who are your idols? I'm like, people that sucked. People you would never have heard of these people. They were so horrible. They gave me confidence. Yeah. Like if I had walked in a club and seen Rich Jenny or Richard Pryor or something, I would have went like, oh, I can't do that. But watching lunatics off the street try to get a sentence across to strangers, I could do, just bartending. I knew I'd said something funnier that day.
I got a St. Louis story. So I just started doing stand up maybe a year or two, and I'm getting into it, but I'm getting frustrated because I couldn't go up here. Now I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, where I couldn't get up because everybody was hating. I was getting funny. I didn't know that, so I said, "Fuck this comedy shit." I quit. And I go to St. Louis. My buddy is a drug dealer. So I go out there. He's like, come on here, man. We can get some money, whatever. And then now I wasn't terrible at that shit. I kept giving it away. Apparently, you're supposed to sell it. But I kept falling for hard stories. Man, my mom, here, take it. So anyway, so Sinbad was coming to town. So he said, we're looking for the funny comedian that can, if you destroy at this competition, you can open the show for Sinbad. I'm like, I gotta be funnier than everybody in St. Louis. I figured maybe I'm funnier than these guys. So I go, kill, destroy, open up for Sinbad. I go back and do comedy. But it was being out of L.A. that went, hey, I could do it. When the people that showed up were pretty much like you said, just somebody went, so I was running and then I failed. Shit, motherfucker be talking, nigga. And then I won.
You know who used to show up? And this is like when you grow up and you watch TV and then somebody from TV is actually real. Rerun.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
yes. He tried to do stand up. Yeah.
He did try, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, he was terrible.
No, you're rerun, dude. If you don't do rerun,
we were
people
telling
are
him
just
here.
Gonna sit there waiting for rerun. Like you can't undo that.
Yeah, he came.
Like Jimmy Walker not saying dynamite. At some point, dude, you gotta say it. You gotta say it.
Fuck.
You can't just get it out of the way. Stay up front, sell the T-shirt, and be done with it. But,
you thought Jimmy Walker was funny?
Yeah.
Who?
Jimmy Walker was funny? Impossible.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, sometimes.
His comedy, even back in the day, like Arsenio, even the first time I saw Arsenio, killed. And he's killed ever since.
It's still funny. Sinbad, I just worked with him 2 weeks ago.
Sinbad funny as
still
fuck.
funny.
From day one.
Yeah.
It's someone that's just, they kill all the time. When JJ came out, he was just the real skinny, funny looking dude. And then he had a TV show, so that's going to carry you the rest of the way you need to go.
but it's going to hurt to stand up. Like his stand up,
because you never get a chance to practice.
It was caught in time.
Yeah,
It was a very. It was like watching a. I think we should have nights like that at clubs where you call it 80s comedy night, and
Hilarious. Please.
Yeah, you go get people that their act is stuck in 88,
man,
and then they do all the things you would expect, and then the 90s, and we could even do like 5-year things, 85 to 90. Who's showing up? Yeah,
I think that's a great.
Mark is going to be the 90 to 95.
So you just do throwback comedy.
Yeah.
And throw that shit back.
All the way back to like joke jokes, like back to vaudeville, like knock knock. Like let's go all the way back.
That'd be dope.
It's Foxxhole Radio. It's Kathleen's in the building. The stand up shit out. I know some people going stand up. We love it because
we love stand because we're all stand up comics.
Now, have you ever dated a comedian? You ever?
Louis Black. 100 years ago, and it's weird because he's been 100 for a long time.
He's funny.
Yeah, for a long
Louis
time.
Is funny.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's still one of my best friends.
How was sex? Cool. Yeah.
Great. Look at Lou. Does Lou look romantic? Is there anything that yells romance about Louis Black? No.
Like, take your clothes off.
If you want some sort of romance, you're going to need to bring your own BYOR because Lou is not. He's a nice guy. It's just, he doesn't really. The ranting and the raging, it's not really romantic.
The fuck up.
Hysterical.
That's the only comic, though. I said I should. My tombstone should say I slept my way to the middle. I didn't even sleep with Lou when he was famous. It was when nobody knew him. Like I didn't even time it right. Like as far as like if you're gonna be the woman that goes, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start sleeping with all these comics and boom, 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 boom. There is a method to that, Matt. First of all, I thought of it way too late.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I'm 44 now. Who can I go after? Right.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Then I pick the guy. Yeah.
Get her done.
Larry's still hot, kind of, in that Prilosec commercial. He's an outdoors guy. He's on a jet ski in the commercial. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever
he's athletic,
dated any of your fans or anything? Because I'm a veteran, and I know you've done some stuff for the troops.
Oh yeah, no, but you know what? Those people, I'm always so happy when they come back and go. It's so weird to have somebody coming up and go, "I saw you in Kabul in 2011." That's just such an odd thing to come out of somebody's mouth. You're like, awesome, we both made it back.
So don't hold that right there. We got to take a quick break. Come right back. Don't move, because I'm going to Kabul. That's it, right?
Yeah.
It's new Tuesday music right here, Foxxhole. It's a rollout show. This shit is fire. Yeah. So you like this?
Yeah.
Tell me who it is. Brother named Zoe.
Hey.
Turn that up a little bit, Pippin.
And the dawn meets me again.
Yeah, I like that.
See that groove on there? Cat, you see what I'm saying?
I got it.
You feeling
that?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
I see you moving the show.
Can't you see how I'm feeling?
Yeah. I see you looking at me now.
Yeah.
I know that she was looking at me all crazy when I came back. I got PTSD, so I can't really sit still for too long. I made it back though.
Yeah, you did.
Now,
some of you.
You're doing your fifth special for the troops?
We just taped it. Yeah, it'll be on CMT, I don't know, probably next month. They have a quick turnaround. Yeah, so then it turns into a special and a DVD, and then they get all the money. So that's good.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's good.
Now, is that the Netflix special? Or
no, it's called, it's really, Ron White's the host. It's Ron White's Salute to the Troops, and then it's me and like 3 comics and Ron. So, and then they do, I don't know what they did. There's sketches in there. It's just an hour show.
Where was it filmed at?
Vegas. It's always at the Mirage.
Oh.
Well, it used to be at the Grand Ole Opry or something. I think we did it there one year. I don't know. I did it before it was even taped.
Yeah, I should be
Me and
filming
Ron
in
just
Iraq.
used to do it in D.C. That's what I said.
Why are you filming in Vegas? Filming in Iraq?
Because it's too hard.
Closer to get there.
It's just too hard. I got off stage somewhere. I think it was in Mosul.
That's where I was stationed at.
Really?
Yes.
Well, we did a show, me and Robin Williams and Lewis and Lance Armstrong taught spin classes. I'm kidding. He just stood there. I don't know. People wanted to meet him. Whatever. Yeah, we were at the base there because we almost didn't go. They almost said it was too dangerous.
Yeah, because that's one of the most heavily bombed.
We were mortared while I was on stage, and then the troops go, "Ignore it. Keep going." I'm like, "I'm sorry. There's a lot I can ignore. I can ignore a heckler. I've had people have heart attacks during my show. I'm like, yeah, get 911." Anyway, like I was saying, but we're being mortared.
We got mortared at least 4 to 5 times a day. day.
That's why they didn't care.
We didn't care because we know once we hear one, it's cool. When you hear like 6, that's a problem. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
well,
that's 7.
Nobody gave me that information.
Now, are you wearing a jacket on stage? Or you got
not
the
on stage,
Oh,
but
okay,
during
okay.
the day, and that's when you know how bad
shit.
your posture's been your entire life. Lou and I put on the flak jackets, and like literally 30 minutes later, I'm like, my back hurts, and he's like, mine too. I'm like, what's wrong with us? He goes, we've never stood up straight. We have a steel plate in our back.
Yeah.
It's making you go like this.
That's
and
why
you're
I
like,
sit straight.
Yeah, you've got to go because you're just stuck like this. I'm like, well, this is the worst part of the military.
And then imagine trying to fight being like that.
No.
And then save lives and my back hurt. Like,
No,
I'm not doing
and the
this.
whole thing, the flak jacket looks really cool, but it
it's
weighs
not.
30 pounds.
That's why I have
It's
back
not-
problems.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
And the guys, it's 60 when it's totally loaded.
Yep.
And like Lou, he's just this big Jewish guy. Everything about Lou is inappropriate.
Hilarious.
In a military outfit, he's got glasses. They're all bent and dirty, and his hair's sticking out of his helmet. He's like, I'm here to entertain the people that should be fighting. I should not be fighting. I should be doing something else. I'm like, Lou, you don't even look right. I don't either because I'm too small. But like, there was a guy, Ben. Ben's like 32, 6'1". He put on this stuff. He looked like he was in the military. I'm like, dude, you wear it well. Like, you look right. Lou looks like a crazy dentist, like or some sort of nice Jewish doctor that got stuck in a war. I'm like, are you the medic? You don't even look a pro. You look like you're in a bad Halloween outfit.
So tell us about your Netflix special then. What's going on with that?
I have 2 on there now, and they're so great because they, like Showtime, HBO, I've had specials on there, and they'll go, okay, your premiere date is October 10th at 8 o'clock. Awesome. Then when else is it going to be on? We don't know. Will you tell me when you find out? No. Okay, thanks. That was a great conversation. And then I have to wait for my mom to call in the middle of the night when she hasn't taken a Lou Nesta. You're on television. You should get paid. Call somebody. Bye. You're on one of the channels. You're on 59. You're on channel 59.
And this is all in your phone.
Yeah. Mom, my cable numbers aren't the same as yours. I live somewhere else.
The family call and ask for money?
No, they're pretty good about the money. They do like trips.
Oh, huh?
They want to go where they scan my website, and my parents show up at casinos because they'll drive anywhere in that Lincoln Town car. And I said, wow. I go, they went and traded the Cadillac for a Lincoln Town car. I go, now I'm going to sign you up to be Uber drivers. You have the actual car of a registered driver. Yeah, they don't look for it. They all got good jobs, so they don't care about the money, but they want to go on the trip. Like if I'm headlining the Mirage, I have to get 100 rooms. Oh, really? How many more rooms? Well, I think you forgot about your cousin Maureen. She wants to come. I mean, it just goes on and on.
She can't room with nobody. Huh?
Right. And then I never make them pay for a ticket, but they don't ever, like I know comics where their family's always like, hey, you got an extra 5 G's laying around? Like, yeah.
Well, my mother,
like,
only my mom does it. My mom will call and she'll do the asthma thing. She'll go, hey, Speedy, I'm just at home. I was like, yeah, what are you doing, Ma? Nothing, I wanted to get something to eat, and your sisters and them left me here. And then I hear my sister in the background, Mama, I'm here. She's not really here. So my mom lives in L.A. and I'm in the Valley. So I was like, so you want me to come? You just bring me like $20 or something. I said, well, Mom, I'll put it in your account. No, because then I got to walk to the store. And your sister won't take me. Yes, I will, Mama. You're not here. And then we just go back and forth. But I love when she calls. My nephews, they don't have that. They just come right at me. Hey, look here, Unc. Jamie Foxx said, he on TV, Jamie Foxx, so give me some sneakers. Bye. And they hang up. So.
I do buy my parents, like I try to upgrade them. My mom's all into upgrades. Like my dad doesn't want, and he'd still have a black and white TV and be completely happy. I got him a big screen, and they literally, instead of hanging it on the wall, they shoved it in where the old TV used to be. They just shoved it. It goes outside the border of the thing, and I'm like, what? Our necks hurt. You can't hang something that high. How are we supposed to watch television with our necks bent? So I upgraded my mom's phone. I got her new iPhone. She's good with it. She goes, well, something was wrong with it. And I took it to Walmart, and they asked me who my provider was, and I said my daughter. And they all laughed, and then no one would help me. I said, Mom, they meant like
fucking hilarious.
It's Sprint, Mom.
So since they drive everywhere to go see you, are they watching you everywhere? Because I know you was on the nightly show.
They don't watch it all.
They didn't watch you on the nightly show?
They're over that. No, they're over that. They're over it. But they don't even watch sometimes when they come. I was doing a casino in Iowa, and the Cardinals were in the playoffs, and it got crazy. Like, we were losing, and they were winning. And my dad goes, do you have any new jokes, or is it kind of what we saw 6 months ago? I go, why are you asking? You go, well, right now it's the bottom of the sixth, and it's tied. I mean, I think we can get in there by the time you're done, but we can't. We can't. This is a playoffs, Kathleen. We can't just. I go, I would watch the game too. I have 3 new jokes. I'll tell you later. Don't worry about it. You don't have to come in and watch the show. So they drove all the way to Iowa and didn't even watch the show.
They was watching the playoffs.
They just wanted to gamble and see the baseball, and then they went golfing. And
fucking
they don't. There's too many kids in my family. If they cared about everybody. So one of my siblings got mad because somebody didn't say happy birthday to somebody's spouse. My mom goes, there are 7 of you. I'm supposed to remember so it's just 14 birthdays of those people and the children. Then I'm in trouble if I don't remember the children. She said, I can barely remember my keys are. I don't have time to tell your wife happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Get over it.
Yeah.
So tell our fans how to reach you and how they can follow you and be at the next show.
Shows are on the website, KathleenMadigan.com, and at Kathleen Madigan on Twitter. I play a lot on Twitter. I like it.
You're funny.
I like it.
You're fucking hilarious.
It's a fun because you don't have to allow people to follow. That Facebook, I can't. Can you play me a friend?
Can you put me on there? No.
You want to follow me? Follow me like the baby Jesus. You just walk right behind me on Twitter. Walk right behind me.
And the joke of the day has to be, who's your provider? My daughter. But anyway, can you think the fucking
that's hysterical.
That's fucking off the chain. It's Foxxhole Radio Real Life Show. Thanks for hanging out with us, baby girl. Anytime you want to come back, door wide open.
Thanks, guys.
Come on in.
All right, we'll see you.
Thank you.
When we come back, cut a coaster. Be ready. Cut or coaster.
After all is said and done, your next
And Compton's AV will be in the building.
Compton's AV? Bitch better have my money. Rihanna. Bitch better have my money.
Who's she calling a bitch?
Y'all bitches.
Yeah.
She a pimp now.
What about UITY? Who and ITY?
No, we don't.
Who you calling a bitch? I love Queen.
I love Queen too.
Queen, the coolest motherfucker in the world,
she is,
man.
I love Queen.
We gotta get her back on the radio.
Yes, we do.
We had her a great interview with her, and somebody fucked up the recording.
We don't have the recording.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I don't know.
Nigga, that whole day was a wash.
Shut the fuck up.
The whole
That was my moment.
You're not listening.
That was my moment.
The whole day was done.
That was my moment.
Ask me to hit play on the playback, and we ready to listen to the show. Ask me to hit play. Focus. Fuck that.
You said what?
Ask me to hit play.
Hit play, Speedy.
Cool Guy P fucked it up. Cool Guy P fucked it right on up. Did you hear me?
I heard you.
Yeah. Anyway, y'all got to do that shit. It's fucking me up. Cool Guy P fucked it up.
Sending a note to you.
Nah, but yeah, it fucked it up. Fucked up my story because now you don't even know where I'm at.
I know what you're at. That they lost the thing. You told her to push play. It wasn't there. It's silent. And basically, you're just gonna tell another story about you. And I wonder if Brooklyn gonna be playing basketball at the end of it. I don't know.
Or is there a snack involved?
Very poignant, Kanisha.
So I got my shit together. Okay.
Anyway,
ready.
Foxxhole Radio. See the shit I did with Q? This is that bullshit, man.
Speedy, calm down, bro.
In a minute, it's just gonna be Speedy. Fuck them friends.
And this joke gonna be.
It could be Speedy. You know what? Everybody just gonna be calling me on 3-way.
Hilarious.
We only call for you anyway. I got unlimited minutes.
You got unlimited minutes.
We got Cut a Coaster coming up.
I'll text you my jokes too.
We got Cut a Coaster coming up. So make sure you're ready. We're about to have. They in the building. We'll let them have it. Yeah. Where they at? They in the building? So anyway, we lost those interviews. That
was my freaking moment.
You all need another moment.
I had me and Queen had like a really great conversation.
Queen, Bobby Brown, all that
Michelle Williams,
gone.
Oh my! Who was recording that?
Kool-Guy P.
Yeah. He's still here.
Yeah, he's still here. We tried to fire him. Always didn't come.
I keep telling y'all, DJ Always is the best DJ in the business. He's on point with his cues. He makes sure you can hear us. He makes sure we are recorded. And man, Always, you don't never ever from now on. That's how you DJ.
That's how I DJ.
That's how you DJ.
From now
That's how
on,
you DJ.
don't you ever leave me again. Ever.
Okay. All right, cool. We got special guests in the house. Come on in, house guys.
Kanisha gonna faint, so I'm gonna let her introduce. Before she passes the fuck out.
Wait for the guys to have a seat first, and then we introduce everybody that's here. Appreciate everybody coming to hang out with us. It's Foxxhole Radio. It is Talent Tuesday, New Music Tuesday, Cut a Coaster Tuesday. It's all that shit in the above. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody sitting there? No? All right, cool.
No, let's see.
In the building.
In the building right now, live in action. One of my favorites. Let's start making some noise right now for Compton AV, y'all.
Yeah.
Turn up.
We official now. We fucking official now.
How y'all doing?
Before the day, we was all right.
I'm not going to be able to stop grinning, but hey.
She been waiting for this like all week.
That's right.
What's up, baby? Appreciate you hanging out with us, man. And
I want to tell her I love her.
No, I'm moving.
Don't do that.
Let me get out of the way.
You gonna fuck up the interview, okay?
Say it.
I'm not going to remember shit. Run me my lovin'.
Yeah, that song is my kids are singing that song.
Hey.
Don't ask me why I'm playing it because I like it, but fuck that. They singing the shit out there, motherfucker. How's the album doing? How's this? Is it single just now? Or is it?
Yeah, we doing a single right now.
How's it? I know it's killing.
Yeah, real good.
That's good.
I just got back from Detroit. They know all of it.
Yeah, they know all of it. We just actually
Houston, all that.
We just played yours with Boogie, Disco Boogie.
Okay.
The what is that up front?
Yeah, that's my that's another Run Me My Money.
Yeah, it's all about that money.
Gotta get that money.
So how's Thug Life doing? Because last time we seen you gave us all the album. It goes hard. How's everybody responding to that?
Oh, real good. Like my live mixtapes is crazy. The numbers is crazy. My mixtapes, I think we had like close to almost 400,000 hits. You know what I mean? And
wow.
They recently just put me back on the front page again because it's doing so well.
Now, when you dropped it, are you getting money from dropping it, or are you just saying, "Here, fans, check this out," and they just
I just got signed, you know what I mean, to a company called The Chemist, which is Garnett March. He's 20 years. He did, I think, 15 to 20 years at Interscope.
Okay.
Veteran. And we put the single out, and at the time, we pushing the single, you don't want to deprive the fans of music. So I decided to do Thug Life for myself and my core fan base.
Oh, okay.
And with the label The Chemist, I heard you guys are like really focused on building the artist, and you guys do like a boot camp that concentrates like on writing or everything. Did you go through that, or
no, I ain't going through
you
that.
didn't go through the boot camp?
Nah, not me personally, but
motherfucking boot camp, huh?
Oh yeah, they do. They have a writing boot camp. They just concentrate on writing everything. I was going to ask about that experience, but you bypassed that, huh?
Yeah,
like comedy boot.
I've been writing my own music my whole life.
Fuck that shit.
I don't need that.
You go to
not like that. No disrespect, but not AV.
So you started off as a battle rapper. Crack City?
Crack City.
Tell us about that and how that came about.
I'm founder of Crack City along with Daylight. You know what I'm saying? And we did I don't know if y'all familiar with Disaster, which is real big in a battling scene and active. Like Disaster,
I love battles.
Disaster is like when he got into it with Cannabis. Okay. Eminem, Royce the Five, they all got behind Disaster. Drake, all of them. So he's kind of big, you know what I'm saying? And
so is he about to drop, or is it he's still gonna stay?
He's like the one of the battle rap scene right now. Like they all he's the one.
Damn, I love battle rap.
Oh,
I love when motherfucker come off the top of their head and just bust your ass.
So speaking of battle rapping, how do you feel about artists like Conceited and?
Oh yeah, that's what I said. We all came up with them guys. Like Conceited came out here. That's how he got his first break.
Oh, okay.
West Coast gave him his first platform, stage. We used to do it with Tyrese. Used to fund it. Alongside the
really?
Yeah, we used to be. There's a building called it was Project Blow at first. We didn't do Project Blow. We did the Pit, and then we went on to the Knitting Factory, which was like the contest. And Tyrese funded the whole thing. Redman came out. There was a bunch of big guests. This one, G Malone had the certified track out. Was big.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? A couple big faces came up in there and checked us out.
Oh, I fuck with the battle rap scene.
Yeah.
You do?
Hard, yes. Well, my sister's baby's dad is a battle rapper too, out of Seattle. So.
But you got bars anyway. You don't hear Kanisha be rhyming them shit's a straight battle rap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it today because I can see it in your eyes. But yeah, I used to battle rap all the time. But I just went to a comedian. I know.
You do everything.
I know.
Forrest Gump, I'm telling you.
I had a rap group.
Oh. What was the name of it?
I don't remember them shits. I was high. It was high. No, that was the name of the group. We don't remember this shit. We high.
My original group was Bone Thugs and Harmony, but I had to break out on my own.
and Roxanne or some shit.
So one thing I noticed in all of your videos that you put out, you're always involved in the community. Like it looks like the whole city come out for every last one of your videos. What made you do that?
That's my everyday life. That's my process of coming up. That's how I built the AV brand.
Mm-hmm. You born and raised where exactly?
Compton.
I know where in Compton.
124th and Compton Avenue.
Yeah. Well, you say 124th.
You went to Verban Day or something? What school you went to?
Man, I went to 10 for a little bit. Then I went and did a Compton High for a little bit.
Okay.
And then it was too bad. Mom shipped me off. She shipped me off to Losinger though.
Yeah.
But this
you went to
Losinger turned up though.
Yeah, this is
Hawthorne.
That's real.
Yeah,
that's real LA shit.
I went to Lennox, so Losing, I know exactly.
Crenshaw right here.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Turn up.
We heard.
Hey.
Whatever, Tyrin.
Yeah, come on, man. And Sarah. I went to Sarah, too.
Oh, yeah. Throw that in there. Girls' school when it was
co-ed. I went when it was co-ed.
Oh,
no, not co-ed, all boy. My bad. Shit.
I thought you said girls' school. I was like, what? I would slide into an all-female school. Like, yeah, I'm here in this bitch.
Hey, bitches. Kane is
all
here.
Females, I'll be there.
And we had to wear ties and all kind of shit. Shit was crazy.
My mother threatened to send me to an all-girls school. I flipped the fuck out. I did. I couldn't do it.
Now, when you started this journey, did you see it like popping this fast, or you figure it's going to take me another year, 2 years, or?
Do the battle rap, I knew it was going to come fast. You know what I mean? But as far as records and learning how to put other people's lifestyle into music and these clubs, you know what I'm saying? Because these clubs will really get your music out there. You know what I mean? And I just had to build a platform with LMKR. That's why everybody be in my videos like that. Because it's not just me. You know what I mean? I'm just the face of it, but I do got Miko behind me, which is a producer, artist. Mac Ace. You know what I'm saying? Artists, and the list goes on with all these people.
That's dope, man. Pull up to the brothers, man. That's a beautiful thing. Especially Compton. We love anybody from L.A. L.A. rap, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to fuck. Like, well, he came out 2 weeks ago. I'm going to fuck with shit.
So a lot of people call you the people's charmer. How did you, you have all this charisma and charm, and I looked at a lot of stuff, and they call you the people's charmer. Were you aware of that, or?
I just talk back. You know what I mean? Me growing up, I always want to talk to my favorite. I wish I could. And these people and these artists don't talk back.
Right.
So just the fact that I started a new Facebook page recently and it's already full and I'm talking back. People are like, is this really you? So I'm sending voice records saying their names, letting them know it's me. And
that's dope. That's dope.
Man, I would love, when I was growing up, I would have loved if Tupac would have howled back at me. I'd have went crazy.
So how do you feel about, I know speaking of Facebook, there's a lot of internet thugs out there who claim to be something that they not. Have that come across to you, especially on Twitter, maybe somebody don't like your music, they coming at you crazy?
It's rare, but it has.
Good answer.
Because it's like,
y'all be at your house, nigga.
Right, not even like that. It's like, what could you say to me?
Yeah.
Like, without people jumping in and saying something back.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Nah, not him. He's out here for real.
Yeah.
Not him, buddy.
Yeah, you don't want
try
that
with the rest of the rappers, but not him. You know what I'm saying? So
don't want that on you.
Yeah, because your fans are loyal than a mother. They go in very, very, very loyal.
Man.
Because if anybody in here say something about you, I'm handling it.
Team AV, we all we got.
Oh, you forgot.
Moselle, I see her, and that's why I said and I'm so active with it. I see her. I know exactly who she is. You know what I mean?
I love it.
She got lipstick and a pistol waiting.
Be careful which one you ask for. See both them motherfuckers. All right, we take a quick break. Come right back. AV in the building. Be right back. Don't make running my money. We are back. Tell us what this is.
It's us versus everybody.
Everybody.
Wherever you from, wherever your team is, whatever your squad, whatever your clique, it's y'all versus everybody. Rep your town.
See how they said it just like I said.
Friends versus everybody.
No, so you said it wrong. That's why you're from Washington, D.C.
First, you know Washington, D.C.
I mean, Seattle, Washington, same thing.
Don't hate.
No, from here, you can say everybody.
Everybody.
You say everybody in D.C. too, man.
He wasn't talking to you. I say everybody. What's wrong with 20 of us?
That's your white side fan. That's everyone's involved.
Everybody's involved. It's me and all my friends against you and all your friends.
We're gonna beef.
We're gonna have a situation on our hands.
Yeah.
It's gonna get serious.
You're gonna call my lawyer. You're gonna call your
lawyer.
It's Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy
up in this.
BH.
In the building we got
Mark Howard represent.
In the building we got
Lourdes Gonzales, the Panamanian bombshell.
In the building we got
Compton SAV.
Yeah. In the building we got
Kanisha Bus.
Funny bone in his bed.
Tyrin Turner.
Two
Not black and yellow, Tyrin Turner.
Shit. You know, Kane, I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm gonna drop a dime on your ass.
Oh shit!
I feel like one day Tyron's going to spaz and be like, my name ain't fucking Kane, man. I'm waiting for that day.
Oh, that nigga Kane.
I got a record. I mentioned that too.
Oh,
you did? Yeah, Green Light. Y'all heard Green Light?
No, it's much. I gotta get
well, now you know you're gonna pull it up.
Green Light. Yeah.
Pull it up, man.
DJ always on the wheel still.
Oh man, that joint violent though. You don't care how violent it is?
Oh really?
Yeah,
no, we don't give a fuck.
We had to do him like Kane, cousin.
Hey man, shit happens, man.
That's what the record say.
Shit happens.
From the town, man.
And while you talking about another nigga,
Is it there?
I be all on your Instagram lurking. Snapshots, we gon' have to kill a nigga. Line them up and shut them all down.
What?
Catch a nigga at the mall and shut them all down. Straight up. I said that 40 hold 50. Fuck around and catch a back shot like Ricky. Green light, nigga, green light. Cold blooded, left a nigga at the green light. A bullet ain't got no name on it. It's fucked up. We had to do him like Kane, cousin. You niggas rap about it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You didn't even know you was this nigga over here. No, you blushing, nigga?
Now you want a piece. Can I get a little check?
Tangerine tappy shirt wearing.
That's the crazy color.
Tangerine taffy.
He's a taffy ranger.
This is the only one that came in the this is the only one that came in the 2X. Fuck y'all. Shit. At Marshall's, I'm buying this shit in the 2X section. It was one shirt. It was $7.
2X. Sean Connery John t-shirt.
Now he got a Sean Jonathan on.
Sean Jonathan.
Whoa. Bitch. Foxxhole Radio.
It's a 2X. Why would you try to put a 2X on your ass?
Bullshit ass shirt.
Represent the 3 and the 4X.
They got Sean John over with apostrophe S on the motherfucker. You said what? They got Sean John shirt with an S on the motherfucker.
Sean John
is.
My mama made this. I told her don't put that.
That ain't no Gordon Gartrell.
They got that shit from the Cooper building, nigga.
What you know about the Cooper building?
I know
nigga?
a lot about the Cooper building, nigga.
That's LA shit. If you're born and raised in LA, your mama didn't have much money. You go to Cooper building downtown. And come up like a motherfucker.
And you was trying to figure out what's wrong with your clothes. You're like, it's guess. And then you...
Sitting there guessing.
They guess what's wrong with it.
Bitch, you guessed it.
Then one of your S's got a comma.
You got a polo shirt with 2 niggas on it?
You got an extra horse ball?
My horse got 6 legs.
Nigga got a polo shirt with a bat on that motherfucker.
Bitch, you guessing. This is shit I go through all the day.
Oh, man.
I see your boys trying not to laugh. They're like, this nigga getting flayed. I bet I won't wear this motherfucker again.
He ain't got no alligators on his shirt. It's hippopotamuses.
Hungry hippos.
He got a waistline Sean John on it.
No, you ain't talking, motherfucker.
Nigga, I don't try to put no 2X on.
Because you wear 4, nigga.
Then I wear 4. Don't put no 2 and you wear 4.
Anything over 3.
You wear 4.5X, nigga.
Anything over 3 is a sheet.
I almost clown. I'm gonna keep my shit to myself.
You gotta get in. You gotta get in.
They say wear a 4X. Nigga said it was half off.
Why would I fuck around on a sale, right?
You know we gonna let you do it, man. I'll try to hold that shit in. Like,
don't hold that in, man. Don't hold that in.
When you come on here, we want to hear all your jokes.
Yeah.
Everything. Don't be trying.
AV in the building.
Don't fight the feeling.
Don't fight the feeling.
Now, how'd you come up with AV, or is that the
I grew up on Compton AV.
Av.
We don't got the E. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on Compton, AV.
Somebody stole the E.
It's like your shirt.
If it was a 2X, it would have had to too hard. You laughing way too hard.
Hey, bro, I would have expected it.
Funny is funny. Oh, motherfucker. That's why tomorrow it's going to be Speedy.
It's all right. I brought all the
Hey,
fans.
tomorrow we gonna be quiet then.
It don't matter. I'm gonna rude you tomorrow. I don't even got to be here.
I'm gonna be on set anyway.
Can I get the watermelon Sean John?
No seeds. He got a seedless shirt on. He got a seedless shirt.
Tangerine taffy V-neck. Waistline Sean John.
The Willy Wonka collection.
If I wear a small shirt, then I must not be fat.
He got fine print.
What the hell?
He got fine print on the bottom of the shirt. If you attempt to wear
That
this,
shit funny. Oh, shit.
Can I get the Sean John and candy?
You know when you niggas is done.
It's all right.
Ain't never going to be nice. Me and AV trying to talk right now.
Oh, okay.
if you got any jokes,
I said it came with instructions to put it on.
your shirt got a disclaimer.
Now you laughing too hard. You ain't gonna keep laughing.
He's like, I almost bought that shit.
I went back and it was gone. Who the fuck bought that motherfucker?
Please put this shirt on.
So I went back and it was gone.
Your whole closet is assorted colors and candies, huh?
He got edible T-shirts.
He got edible T-shirts.
But like, you know, I had to bite the neck through this.
I got my peach tank top on.
Hey, y'all got that in Skittle?
I'm gonna wear mine to the Black Forest where all the gummy bears hang out.
Shirt got instructions. Please put on before
You had to bite the neck to get in it.
That's kind of funny. That's fucking hilarious right there. Back to the rap killing game. Let's go back to this shit. You fucking with me.
So you
whoop your ass.
co-starred in a movie that I heard about.
Oh, yeah. You talking about the jail set movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just, it's like a little pilot we pitched.
Yeah.
And we waiting on the people to holler.
Is that something you want to do?
Yeah, man. I just got back from, Snoop called me when I was in Texas. And he, he was on some like, everybody's a rap star these days.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
man.
You know what I mean?
Especially because of Instagram.
And he was like, you already gonna be a star in rap. Like, take the time while Big Homie is telling you to get into these movies right now. Become a movie star.
Yeah.
And we actually put it together. We finna do a movie. He gonna be in it.
Oh, that's dope.
And he told me he's gonna get behind it and push
That's
it.
fucking,
So
you know we do a little acting around here.
oh, we got you.
Okay.
What I'm saying is we
You need
just
a
like
colorful dude to walk through the
I'm
scene.
interacting with the fans in the movie and all that. Like it's about to be. We finna put it out there to where everybody can come be a part of it. Not crazy madness, but
Right.
Yeah.
to some extent, if you really been rocking
Now-
with the AV thing, you can get in it.
With that in mind, has anybody run up on you like, okay, my man, or you cool with it if somebody run up?
Hey, V, what's happening, man? This is my
Oh,
album.
they
This is my
always
CD.
do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I take them.
Oh, you?
I put them in. Like I be on the road, I take them. I put them in.
Have you ever flung any out the window?
No, I wouldn't do that. That's karma. You can't do that.
Shit, I've flung a lot of a lot of them
And
CDs.
you're here, Karma.
That's why I don't rap no more.
I had somebody fling my shit out. I was breaking up with my boyfriend and I was singing I Keep on Falling In and Out of Love. He pushed my shit and threw that shit out the window. I was like, oh, you just gonna do Alicia like that? So don't throw nobody shit out the window. It happens.
That's
It's,
karma, man. You can't do that.
that means I'm single. Listen, so the next one, I knew you was coming. I was like, look, this shit got to end tonight.
Tonight.
My dry shit is ending it tonight.
That's it.
The drought is over.
It's all for a period
So I
tonight.
got side chick qualities.
Oh,
Just as none of your bitches are never off their period because they're always pregnant. Don't be coming at me for mine. Listen, I got 22 kids.
Yes, he do.
Can't get a pregnant chick pregnant.
Magic has inspired people to just go bareback though, because he's still around.
Oh, this nigga.
So it's only one.
Nigga, that 30 years, nigga, after he caught AIDS, nigga. I just saying,
he
nigga.
said he inspired people.
He got fine out.
What if that nigga was on a commercial?
Look,
I did it. You can.
Right?
Hey, here you go. Hey, I'm still here.
No, one of the funniest memes
Anything
ever.
can happen. What? Say what?
fuck with me, I got it.
When they said Magic, fuck me, you know I got it. I thought I was going to lose my fucking mind.
Bitch, you guessed it.
That one and the one with the dude with the Down syndrome girl, so all my bitches is down.
Hey, I'm not laughing at that one. not laughing at that.
I said that to Johnny Mac. He said, "Nigga, you were fucking wrong." Anyway,
also, so
AV in the building.
AV in the building. You're invested in children, building strong community, educating them, products of the street, turning them to make it. You said you've never drank or smoked.
Nah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's that?
Ever?
Cancer?
And he has cancer.
Taurus.
Taurus? Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't
Every
drink or
Taurus
smoke.
I know
never
gets
drank
fucked
or
up.
smoked.
Hey, yeah.
I love that. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, nigga.
Got to the Zodiac.
That's why he still look like he's 15.
He look like he in the movie.
Yeah.
They don't know the secrets, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I don't smoke or drink either, Tom.
No, you just eat everything.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I went to go eat some seafood yesterday, and I put salt on it. They was like, "Stop putting all that salt on it." I'm like, "Nigga, you drink, you smoke. You don't tell me not to put no salt on it."
Nigga have a
And they want to give you life lessons, like, man, you don't need all that salt, man. After I smoke this blunt and take this shot,
My eighth one,
I don't eat no salt.
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
It's like, yo, you gonna eat all that fucking ham? Yeah, nigga. Give me a bacon sandwich. Give me a sick bacon sandwich with because bacon and ham is different. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
What,
from
nigga?
The pig. I don't eat ham, but I love bacon.
Why hit that noise?
Funniest shit I've ever heard.
Why don't you eat
Hit that
ham?
noise.
Why don't you?
You know what that's from?
Sweet sliding out on his knees.
You know,
Oh shit!
that's a dude from the Dr. Pepper commercial.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking hilarious. That
Yeah.
motherfucker, he slid in.
I'm gonna put that on my shows.
That motherfucker killed that shit.
Yeah, send me that. I need that for my shows.
AV in the building.
What's happening?
How do folks catch up to you, man, and get the product, and what do they need to do?
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, AVLMKR. My official Facebook is Compton AVLMKR. That's me talking on there, hollering back. And just come to my shows, man. I post up everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm everywhere. You can catch me.
Where's your next show
around here. I do San Bernardino Saturday.
Oh, this Saturday? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
this Saturday
Come on
coming up.
out, man, and when you run up on them, just say self-employed.
Yeah, real.
They know you ain't
I need
running,
that
trying
right
to do
in
no
the-
shit.
Self-employed.
Right in the middle. Turn up.
That's hilarious.
Who's on the show with you?
I think they got Clyde Carson with the slowdown. Who else on there, bro?
Now, who's in the building? Who's the guy?
Oh, Clyde Carson, my boy P Nice from Long Beach.
Okay.
P Nice putting on too. Shout out to
Who's
P
guys
Nice.
in the building with you?
Oh, that's my booking manager and my producer.
Oh, okay. Do all the music? Or
All the music. Hey, yo,
that's
Miko
dope.
do all the music.
Because Tyron's son can go.
Yeah.
He got skills.
Well, we can only get in.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's
We can only
real
get
nice.
in. He did my whole project. Well, ever since I came up, everything that y'all hear for me, that's him.
That's dope, man.
That's dope as hell.
So, do you hear the music and you go, "Oh, I know he gonna like this shit," or you play, or you just kind of like put some?
We just got a chemistry like when we work.
You can get on this mic. You can lean.
come here,
She wants you to lean on her shoulder. You can just put it right on her shoulder. Put that shit up.
Put your back.
What was the question again?
Go ahead.
Damn, nigga, what you was smoking?
He was right there.
We had one question. He's like, yeah.
he like, I smoke enough for me and
Nah, they
AV
basically
Casino.
asking you like, what's the process of coming up with our records?
Yeah.
Basically, when we in the studio, I just start something. He'll start like
I'll start rapping.
rapping, and I come up with a melody, and we just play like off of each other back to back.
And so you'll hear it. You hear the beats. Where this needs to go there. Boom, boom. That's dope. That's fuck. Now, do you get it like that while you sleep, or you have to be in the studio and as you?
Everywhere.
Oh, you hear him all night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that nigga's all night.
Everywhere I go. On the road, home, in the shower.
In the shower? You got a beat machine in the shower?
No, I caught him in the shower. That I thought it was my other homeboy.
Yeah,
because he was doing some weird shit in the shower. Like I heard him. Then he came out and was like, "Nigga, that was you."
He got a Casio joint in the shower.
with a little sheet over the motherfucker.
Being there banging soap pieces.
Now, are you going to be at the bike week?
Yeah. I'll be there.
Oh, we'll be there.
You riding a bike? You riding a
I
bike?
ain't riding no bikes, but
We gonna do mopeds. Gonna ride.
Oh yeah, we on.
Yeah.
I'm on a 4-wheeler.
I
I
ain't getting on no real.
We ain't no real, man. Nah.
So
not
you
me.
performing that week, right?
Yeah, let's turn it up.
Cool. Man, we finna have ball like
Man.
a motherfucker.
Be hot.
If you're listening and you don't know what's going on with the bike week, go to our website. It's speedyandfriends.net. Give you all info. We got a comedy show. These
We got
guys
4 comedy shows.
Yeah.
Oh, let's turn it up.
Oh, it's going down.
And it's going down. These guys gonna be doing their thing as well. It's gonna be on fire. So, AV, again, man, tell people what they need to do, get it right. And if they're a new artist and they want to reach out to you, what they do?
Just hit me up on my social networks. You know what I'm saying? I got a number on there. You know, he right next to me every single day. And just for all the people that's grinding, man, don't never let them tell you can't do it. You know what I mean? I came up, they used to laugh at me when I was rapping. No. Now it's cool to rap. Yeah. I came up with an era, it was funny to rap. Everybody wanted to be NBA players and shit when I was coming up. You know what I mean? So now that rap is popular, you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing it. And I really want to touch on that. Before I leave, I want to touch on the kids. Yes. You know what I mean? You mentioned about the kids. Like I say, I'm into going to these schools and talking to these kids. Why? Because I came from the same place they came from. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I didn't move from my house until I got too popular to live at my house. Mm-hmm. Would I move from my house? No. Was it a smart decision? Yes. Just to get out and make it. So when I say I made it out, I'm saying I made it out as far as not I left where I came from, but just made it out spiritually and just individual what I'm trying to do with myself and my career. As far as if I want to stay with y'all, yes, I will always be with y'all. And just make sure you just give back to where you came from and stay like that, man, and push your dreams. Don't let them tell you what you can do, and there you go.
I love all these positive ass rappers, man.
Yes.
Hey, LA, that's how we do it. Avery, thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Anytime you want to come back, come on back. You got some beats in the shower, bring them on in.
He made this beat in the shower.
Oh, this
Turn it up then.
Turn that shit up. We right back. Foxxhole Radio.
I gotta turn my mic on? Oh, damn.
But now for long.
You might be with another show, but I still see that you wanna listen to a nigga like Speed
and Friends.
Never be no one else, cause I know you know I'm fucking with the Rollout Show.
Yeah. Oh, we got CDs, yeah. Even if it's somebody else. Mark Howard, tell them how to reach you, dog.
Reach you, Mark Howard, no joke, on Facebook. Comedian Mark Howard on Twitter. I Make You Laugh 1 on Instagram and Flipagram.
It's your girl, it's Lourdes Gonzales on Instagram, and it's Lourdes Gonzales on Facebook, Lulu Gonzales on Twitter, and if you want, you can catch me April 9th at Flappers and Main Room, 8 o'clock show.
Yeah.
All right, you can go to KanishaBus.com, KanishaBuss.com, and go get my new movie, Infidelity, Amazon and Redbox and Best Buy. Yeah.
Damn, you getting a check?
Don't be in my business. This is my 9th movie, boy. Ooh. Yeah.
What else you got there? What is it?
And next is Foxxhole Tuesday Midday Mix.
Not yet, though. I feel you, though. All right. This
nigga's giving me
I'm sorry.
I know. He was looking at the poster.
I had to make sure. Yeah, I was looking at the poster, but it's all good.
You gonna get one, but she gotta get her shit signed first.
No, that's why I was trying to get her signed.
Man, male groupies.
Give you information.
Always in your ear on Instagram and Twitter are always. If you need to send in your old school jam list for Thursday, it's always r9@gmail.com. ALWAYZ, the number 9 at gmail.com.
Tyrin?
Tyrin Turner at Twitter. Tyrin Turner at Twitter. Tyrin Turner Instagram. All Tyrin Turner.
And Tyrin will be having a segment called.
I will be having a segment called Ghetto News.
Oh,
Kicking It with Kane.
Kicking It with Kane.
He gonna give us all that ghetto shit that you be missing.
So, yeah.
Shit you can't get from World Star and all that bullshit, because his brother knew all the shit, so they usually call him up. Yeah. If you want to hit me up, it's Speedy is funny on everything. Speedy IZ funny on everything.
Impossible.
Including on Facebook, it's Comedian Speedy. Don't forget to go get our t-shirts. You go right to our website, which is speedyandfriends.net.
.net.
And you'll see everything on there. You see all the events we got coming up. Tomorrow, we got Zoe, who'll be doing the astrology tomorrow, along with Hecka, who'll be reading everybody. So you definitely want to tune in for that.
And Ralphie May.
Ralphie May will be in the building. I had the bone to pick with him, so we'll have some fun with him. Let's hit it, y'all.
With someone else, but I still see that you want to listen to a nigga like Speed.
Like Friends.
Never need
what?
No one else. Cause I know you know
what?
I'm fucking with the Rollout Show.
Oh!
You might be.
I can get this one. Hold on.
Nah, I like this
song. Someone else. Cause I still see that you wanna be with a nigga like Speed. Oh, and never need no one else. Cause I know you know I'm gonna be like I told you so.
You lose your effect.
You also gonna be like, and I ate tacos.
Speedy, you lose your effect with the glasses on. You're supposed to take the glasses
off. Oh, my bad. Okay. Play it again. Okay, here goes. I'm looking at you when I do this.
Now you look R&B.
Might be squint. You gotta
with
squint more.
Someone else.
There you go.
But I still see that you wanna be with a nigga like Speed.
No way.
Never need no
no one else. Cause I know you know.
You ate all my goddamn tacos.
Oh!
Hey.
We gotta get ready to get out of here.
Yes, we do.
I had a good time. Good show.
I had a fabulous time.
Great show. We didn't get a chance to do Cut a Coaster, so if you were waiting to hear your song on Cut a Coaster, we'll for sure get to you next week.
Yes.
When we have guests, we want to make sure we get our guests in, so it's okay. We're going to give you a chance to be a star next week.
We sure will.
So stay focused with us.
And also, if you missed today's show and any other show, you can catch us on SiriusXM.com/on-demand.
Mark, you might have to stick around.
Yeah.
Might. The fuck is you talking about?
I know we didn't get to talk about Troop Talk, but if you do want to help out with the troops, you can email me at loustar@me.com.
Okay, you ready? My last one. One more time, always.
You might be.
Can we join in this one?
It's someone else.
But I still see that you want to listen to a nigga like Speed
and Friends.
Conceivable. No one else. Cause I know you know.
What you know?
I'm fucking with the Rollout Show.
Sounds good.
Yes. Next on the Foxxhole Tuesday Midday Mix, y'all stay tuned for DJ Fat Fingers. Yeah.
Show your love for Fat Fingers. But not for long.
Is he related to Smart Guy?
Probably not.
You got the wrong impression.
Thank you.
Not for long.
Hey.
How long?
Shout out to AV.
Not